so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? The third strike, y'all, is Street Fighter 3. Prepare for the war, prepare for the rush, street fight and blood war. The third of the third, prepare to die for. Your life's on the line, so I'ma take yours. So who wanna blood dance with me? Leave your body wrapped up or even a street fantasy. In the square, yo, you best to beware. Street fighter, we ain't playing over here. One-on-one, kid, you know you get finished. Round one, round two, so come and get with it. Your heart ain't cold stone, forget about the power. Battle this out to the 24th hour. Pay the price that you couldn't deal with. Cold-blooded killers in my lockdown quick. Got no time to waste, we taking time bombs. Street Fighter 3 like the scar on my arm. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Yo, rock what you got, block what you shot. Another chapter of what you get's what you got. Enough warriors here to fight, choose one. The best of the best will be the champion. Whose world is this after all? Capcom moving with lockdown forever, y'all. This contains scenes with violence and death. Viewers on discretion, some ain't ready yet. For the fact that they ain't ready, step up for what you got. For the fighters who ain't ready, take your regular spot. So what? Calm down before it's too late to stop. Trying to front like you was kings of the block. Step too close, kid, you might get shot. Only one master is going straight to the top. One false move, your whole game get flop. Only one master is going straight to the top. Something you wish you wouldn't. It's too late, you got involved, but you wish you couldn't. Past the first stage, thought you could live it. Now you see and realize you never could survive it. You're dealing with cold-blooded assassinators. Decapitate your body, let them go for alligators. You need it for your power, over here it's much greater. It's either you push start or try again later.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
One box could leave you messed up and fractured. Block these uppercuts, they may leave you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, may one of his street soldiers avenge things. See you talking to the game, couldn't be talking to me. I got enough to beat and more soldiers to bury. You know we just clicked in and made you realize this game is twice as hard. You see that with your own eyes. You're on the way to choose your type of life cause you gotta. I tell you from now, which fighter will be the hotter. I don't think you want this one. Just practice, just challenge me when you're ready with your tactics. High punch, spin kicks, watch your back split. I see you in the air when I make you backflip. Get it on down. Select to make your first pick. Get it on down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on down. Choose and pick the best one. Get it on down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on down. Select to make your first pick. Get it on down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on down. Choose and pick the best one. Get it on down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on down. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One box could leave you messed up and fractured. Block these uppercuts, they may leave you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, may one of his street soldiers
Hi, gentlemen, and welcome to everybody watching at home. We're officially underway for the very first revamped edition of Crush Counter City. Gentlemen, how are you this evening?
Great. I'm doing amazing, and I believe Desano is feeling hyped as well.
I'm pretty hyped about the revitalized Crush Counter City.
Yeah, so am I, to be honest. So we'll have one more look at the bracket, and then we'll get this tournament underway. So I believe two people still need to check in. That's Genie and Ralenzo. I heard Ralenzo is making them that juicy food, so he might not be able to join us in time. But Genie, if you're around somewhere, check in, my man. So then we'll process these results, and then we'll get the tournament underway. So first match is gonna be Ulfrem versus Penous. I assume that's how you pronounce it. I'm gonna call it Penous for the rest of the night.
It's Penous.
Penous, is
I
it?
think it's.
I have no
bait,
idea.
What is it?
I think it's a bait if you pronounce.
Of course, it's a
his
bait.
name,
It has to be a bait.
sounds very specific. But I mean, if it's his name, and we'll roll with it, right? Maybe you could confirm how we should actually pronounce it, because I don't think I've ever spoken to him in voice chat or anything like that.
Okay, so like, Sano, you're going with Penous?
Penous.
Penous. All right. Honestly, that's something for you to figure out, because I think we'll just let me see.
I want to say Penous.
Penous. Okay. So of course, all of the results are now different. I mean, the brackets are different because we're running the tournament with two fewer people, which is a bit unfortunate. That means
No Genie. Sad.
Yeah, no Genie. Well, it's FGC time. We got 5 minutes, but we do have a bit of a tight schedule, so we'll get this underway. So for the first match, we'll have because we have Penous and we've been hyping him up all this time. Maybe we'll have his match on stream first versus Ditn, and then we'll see where we go from there. So is that okay with you?
Guys,
Yes,
what do you... Listen up, I've got an idea. Let's call him Penous US.
Penous US. I really like that idea.
But we're FGC Belgium, though. He's not from the US.
Yeah, we don't know.
US.
It's like Snort BE.
Penous us.
We've got Penous US.
Penous us.
Okay. So either way, yeah. I kind of like Penous though. It's so cute. It's like you something you'd call your cat or something. All right, so I guess we'll all have to drop down until we get Ditn up there with Penous.
Wait, Ditn versus Penous?
Yes, poor man.
It is Penous. All right,
Rookie
that's
versus Ultra Diamond.
Penous. Okay, yeah, dude. Like, if you don't want people to call you penis, you might have to do something about that spelling, though. Yeah, so Ulfrem, you know what? We'll re-invite you in just a little bit, and then we'll get this show on the road. So I think we are good to go, right?
Yep.
I'll just hit them with the OK. Like, that should work. Yeah, and we'll put this back on the main screen. We'll change the titles, and I'll leave it to you, gentlemen. Do enjoy.
Thank you very much. All right.
Let's do this.
You know,
I'm not quite sure. Like, what do you think we can expect? I think this is mainly a match where we can help Penous's gameplay. Like, we can analyze some of the things he can do, or he can improve on. Or
yeah, I think it's best if we view this as a learning experience.
Yeah.
I hope Ditn doesn't go full berserk and body this man without
Ditn,
giving him a
please
shot.
do not play Lucia. You've mentally injured people enough by now. Please do. Oh, he did it. He picked a Lucia. Well,
Are you ready for a cup of coffee?
yeah.
A cup.
Cup of coffee. All right. No, yeah, Ditn has been notorious for being very, very aggressive with Lucia because she has quite of the tools to do that. She's a new character. A lot of people seem to like her, even though she looks kind of basic. For now, they're playing. Ditn is playing quiet. I don't think he's going all in. I think he's actually respecting a little bit of the skill difference, right?
Okay.
A little bit of back and forth, some fireballs. But
I'm
for
just
now,
casually observing this match.
casually observing this match. I mean, you need to talk about it too. Don't just observe.
I mean, look at it. It's glorious. I mean, I was gonna say they're not jumping a lot, but then
Yeah,
Ditn just goes for
then
jumping
Ditn
combos.
starts jumping in.
And now
It's
we've
fair.
got Monkey Fighter 5 again.
Yes. Yeah, it's something I've seen a lot of Lucias do. They rely a lot on the crouch MK. Like you just saw Ditn finish. Her crouch MK feels really, really strong. I don't know if that's just me, but it feels really, really strong. Like it's quick. You can confirm your BNB out of it, basically.
Yeah, I have to say don't have any knowledge of the new characters yet, so
Yeah, if you pay attention to it, like you'll probably clip Penous with lows often, and then she can go into this running thing and go into full combo basically.
yeah, it's basically like Ken if he was good. That's what I'm hearing
Yeah,
a lot.
there you go again. Like crouch MK into Tatsu. It's like Akuma
Coomer.
again, and then DP. It's really strong.
Crouching K, how much is that on block?
I don't know the frame data. That's one thing I haven't really been busy with.
Lucia wins.
The people who have met on Lucia in casual or ranked don't really play good enough so that I need to care. It's plus.
It's
Ryan says it's
okay.
plus. Damn. Okay, really good
poke.
button in other words.
Yeah.
So first game goes to Ditn. I don't really know. Maybe I kind of like wasted some time, but I didn't really pay too much attention to Penous' gameplay.
Yeah, let's try and focus on the game instead of I mean, look at those legs.
Those legs. Instantly distracted again, and then he goes for the Tatsu string. There we go.
Low combos.
Jab, jab, crouch and K Tatsu. Okay.
I got a feeling Penous is getting hit by air a lot. Needs to work on his anti-air game.
Yeah, you have a DPS Sakura, that's one thing.
Because on the ground he's holding his own.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not like he does crazy things and Ditn is like doing a full punish for it or anything. It's not like he's running at him and doing a DP on block in his face every time. So like it definitely there is definitely some good things.
Yeah, the thing with Sakura is she doesn't have any robbery tools, so you just have to rely on your epic walk speed and standing light kick, man. That's one of the best buttons in the game. Big reach.
Yeah.
Big reach, and you can buffer it into Shoryu.
Yeah, that's how the crush counter works, if I'm not mistaken. Like, if you crush counter, you dash stand LK into DP. And I think that's their best option. That's one thing maybe. Like, I've seen him throw a lot of fireballs and throw a lot of like buttons, but you don't see a lot of.
I like the dash under.
He doesn't have the combos yet. Which, like, not everyone prefers, like, they're learning combos. You can definitely get into silver with very little combo knowledge, as long as
Yeah, 100%.
you're able to use your buttons well enough. So that it's not an important thing, but you can definitely, like, it can definitely help learning combos to like increase your damage output. Like, if you can confirm something.
You don't need to learn like 10 combos. You just need,
like
a
one
good
bread and
combo in
butter.
neutral and a good combo when you're punishing. So if someone does something unsafe, something crazy, you just punish them full damage. Make them think again when they do those random DPs.
All right, so that was definitely the first game. Another game, I think the reason many people are turning in tonight is because we want to see some of the new characters, right? So we have one character specialist already, a Honda player, who we've been very excited about that he's coming back. So maybe we should have Angeluso on stream next. And I believe he's playing you, Nooget.
That's correct. I'm already shitting my pants.
So
I mean, maybe you want to hear my thoughts about this or something. I
yes,
don't know.
let's go.
So I've met one Honda, which I thought was a Street Fighter 4 player. Like, he wasn't a high rank or anything, but it was very apparent that his day one Honda was very, like, thought out. He knew what he was doing. And it's scary. Like, that's all I can say. It's really scary because I'm not ready for any of the things he does because I've never played against a Honda. And now it's gonna be an Ultra Diamond player who used to play Honda in Street Fighter 4. Or, I mean, I think he's Ultra Diamond, or he used to be. I think probably somewhere around that because his brother is about the same rank. I think they're about the same.
Yeah, I fought him once in season 1. At a tournament, and he completely destroyed me, but he was playing with Birdie. Birdie.
No, but yeah, definitely very afraid of his Honda. But it's gonna be a surprise for everyone what he actually brings to the table, right?
By the way, Angeluso, I just sent you an invite. If you're watching the stream, that is.
All right, so yeah, we did send him multiple invites, so I guess he'll be joining us soon enough. For some of the other matches in the first round, let's have a look at that. So Desano, you're playing against Furutsu, another one of our like super rookies here. Speedy already played Ulfrem. I assume he played as Lucia as well. And I heard something. Is that Angeluso? Angeluso just joined us.
Has arrived. Channel.
Oh, let me make myself scarce then. All right, I think we're good to go. Sano, it appears like it's you and me on the mic for this one. Nooget, best of luck.
All right.
Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys soon enough.
So yeah, for some of the people who have questions about how we're running the tournament, indeed it's the first time we're doing this on Challenge, so we might have to figure out, but basically yeah, you just report your own scores. The thing is updated automatically, so if for instance you can see Speed and Ulfrem, we play that off stream, they already reported their scores, so we'll move it along like that. So Sano, what are you expecting from this match?
I have no idea, mate. The thing is, even if Angeluso is still struggling with his combos, his ground game, his footsie game is epic. This man knows what he's doing. He's been playing a long time. He's been playing since the early Street Fighter 4 days, I think.
Yeah, so I haven't really seen him in Street Fighter 5 at all, but I've heard a lot of good things, so I'm really looking forward to this. Angeluso himself just mentioned on the Discord that he's still struggling a bit, adapting to the way the character plays in 5, and he still has a lot of muscle memory from 4, so... But I already like the costume. I'm gonna sort of throw out the first Fash right there. I think this costume is Fash. You don't agree. I love how you went with the into painful silence. That's a command grab, right?
We got some Honda gameplay. We got butt slam. We got.
Okay. So
this is my first match watching a Honda, so get ready for some observations.
Oh, seriously? Oh, that's actually interesting. I've played like quite a few Hondas already, and I've watched some, like a lot of the Japanese players are currently testing it out, of course. So there's lots of footage on FGC translated. Basically, Honda, like from what I've been seeing so far, that Honda likes to play from a bit further out.
Oh, that dash.
But
Did you
yes,
see the dash range?
yeah, exactly. That is one
Is
of
this
the
a sumo or is this a ninja?
this dude like that is one of the like main like observations we have like week 1 is that the forward dash is insane. I think it because we're on training stage, you can actually see it. It dashes forward like almost 2 full blocks. It's really big. Oh, absorbs the ice with the clap and then cancels into damage.
This man knows what's up.
Of course, we need to update the names and the scores as well. So on the left, in the blue corner, we have the one and only, the Schnuggly Pants, Mr.
El
Nooget.
Nooget. Look at this timing out. This is old school Street Fighter 4 Honda.
Was that a thing?
Honda is all about just defending. I didn't ask for this.
Like, yeah.
I didn't vote for you.
How do you feel about like Honda being included in the game? Oh, that crosses up. That is annoying, man. Like dealing with the fact that that can cross up is
Okay. Angeluso turning up the heat.
nice punish by Nooget, but dropped the follow up. And so far, what I really like is Nooget is not being afraid. Like he's walking Angeluso to the corner, but then like you obviously kind of want to keep him there. So that's the next part of the game plan. But so far, like Nooget is not afraid. I really like it.
I see him walking backwards and I want to do an EX rush punch.
Excuse me? That was a very weird interaction. Yeah, it's gonna chip him. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. That's nice awareness.
He tried to dodge as well.
Oh yeah, exactly, because it wasn't chip, it was just pure CA.
Yeah, jumping wouldn't have saved him, so...
So from the first match, we can see that Angeluso, you know, yeah, obviously he knows the game well enough. Like he made it to the diamond rank, so he's very well aware with the game system. But I also like what I'm seeing from Nooget. Like he's not afraid. He's walking forward. He's attempting to punish the headbutts. Basically, most of them they're pretty negative on block, so you can walk forward and like still press a button.
I think you need to know which button you have to use. It's like Blanca Ball or Rock Punch. You kind of need to lab it.
Yeah, for sure. And there's like lots of things about this character that you kind of need to lab. For instance, we were just talking about it with Nooget. Like if he is going to try and like high parry one of the butt slams if Honda does it again. Yeah, and Honda's like, yeet, I'm out of this corner, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice challenge by Nooget. Honestly, I'm really impressed for what I'm seeing here. Like he's definitely holding his own.
Oh,
Big whiff.
oh,
for
that's
the punch.
unlucky.
Oh, how did that counter hit?
I think he jumped. He was expecting an EX command grab.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
That's a great tool to actually beat the jump away.
For sure.
Because I know I'm holding North against this fat man.
Yeah, actually against quite a few of the characters, yeah. The pushback on that is insane. Like I want, like the move, it has to be negative, but there's so much pushback. I think it's very difficult to actually punish the 100 hand slap.
It's one of those negative in theory moves. You can space
yeah.
it.
Nice stick throw by Nooget. No, don't dash back. Keep him in the corner. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's the second time we've seen that situation. Don't jump in on Honda in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. So he's really looking for it, and obviously because he's storing charge, it's very easy to react to immediately. And you know, there's armor on the EX headbutt. Was that necessary? I can't say yet. It does feel very strong though.
Very controlled round.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, from both sides, like, we can see that Angeluso said, like, he's still, like, sort of finding his bearings with the character in Street Fighter V, but his strong fundamentals in this game and fighting games in general, as well as previous Honda experience, showed that, you know, he can definitely hold his own here. So, yeah, good game, good game. Let's have another look at the bracket, shall we? So it appears that this has been updated a bit more. In the second round, we have a student versus teacher matchup in Lucas versus Teabox. We have Ditn versus Dekay, also known as the 4-hour straight casual matchup. And then we're still waiting for Byaku and for Nooget. Oh, seems like we if you hear that and you were wondering what the fuck is going on, that is somebody just subscribing to the channel. So 2 girls, 1 toy. Lovely nickname, by the way. Thank you so much for following. So Sano, you are...
What kind of toy though?
Yeah, it has to be like a Matchbox car. That is the best toy, Sano. We all know this.
Yeah, I think it's a Blanca-chan, if they're a fan of this channel.
All right. So, Sano, maybe if it's okay?
Don't we need Furutsu in here?
Yeah, but
I still need to play my match.
Yeah, I was wondering, would you be okay with doing this one off stream and we move on to round 2?
Sure.
So then maybe we'll have Lucas versus Teabox in round 2, and then we'll have maybe Ditn and Dekay, and Speedy and Angeluso as well. So we'll do it that way. So we'll first get Lucas and Vendor in here. Vendor or Teabox, don't get confused. The man changes names more than we change underpants. So yeah, maybe we'll get Nooget back in here on the commentary desk. Because obviously Lucas... Yeah,
I will be leaving you alone to face Furutsu.
Yeah, best of luck with your match.
Alright guys, see you in a bit.
Good.
Hello.
Hey Nooget, how are you doing?
Amazing. You don't say though.
No, you played a good match, man. Like you were exerting pressure. You were walking him in the corner, and then just he got out unfortunately. But you played well.
I think Honda likes to be in the corner.
Yeah, there's lots of people that have actually mentioned this. Maybe it's kind of like a Guile situation. Like I'll walk myself in the corner. I don't care.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Also, I don't know why, but I was always like when he started doing hands, I was really afraid for the command grab. I think he can do that. I'm not sure. I think if after the hands, you can do a command grab and it would confirm. Oh, it's the Akuma mirror match.
Yeah, Lucas likes to do that both versus Vendor and me, because he's basically teaching us how to play the character. So
that's right.
We usually play the Akuma mirror versus him. But yeah,
I thought Vendor was about to get a filthy neutral jump in there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought as well. But Lucas apparently says, I really need a bathroom break, boys and girls. We're gonna fix this. Oh my
PKO not even breaking a sweat.
That was an 80-second perfect.
Yeah, Ditn. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna comment on that later. I don't know, like Vendor, he hasn't played a lot of Street Fighter lately, right? Like, I mean, is that just me or?
No, he's been doing quite a lot of other stuff, and I think yeah, Lucas is definitely like to the people watching at home, like you might think Lucas is being incredibly cruel right here, but this is Lucas like kind of sending a message to one of his students, like saying, "You've been slacking, sir.
Yeah,
you need to put in the time." And yeah, I also really like the fact with Akuma that you can actually do the V-Trigger 1 combos when you're not in V-Trigger, but it does cost you 2 bar. Like there in the corner, you can do the EX Fireball into EXDP, which is kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But I think the damage is a lot lower, so it's not really worth it. Unless
No, it's definitely not worth it. Also, you don't really get a hard knockdown, but yeah, Lucas continuing on this rampage. It was going so fast that I actually forgot to update the scores.
Vendor, you know it, man. You've been slacking. He was about to get PKO'd, but Lucas mashed after his for hard punch. So he's gonna get some damage in. Maybe even make a comeback. Who knows? Oh, Never mind. Lucas with the instant overhead.
Yeah, and honestly, like I feel like maybe, ooh, yeah, that's a smart. Like the light demon flip started around, it beat so many openings, but like we're being a bit harsh on Vander because like honestly, like the man is pretty talented. Like he can slack and he's still good. Like I played him a lot in at Evo viewing party and like he still won our set. So.
Oh, he did? Okay, well, I wasn't.
Well, yeah, I won like the first time we played, which was for tournament, and then
And
afterwards.
once he got in, yeah.
Yeah, then like he continued
got
to.
back into it. Oh, Lucas, please.
Oh, Lucas! Like,
You're such a filthy man.
I think he's just testing out how like the down direction works on his new stick. I think that must be it.
Maybe there's like an issue with the lever or something.
I think that definitely must be it. Also, like, I think Lucas only does this versus Teabox because Teabox is a notorious teabagger, and I think
Yes.
Lucas is just like welcoming
If
him
anyone
back
has
into
ever
the fold.
seen Teabox's Street Fighter stream, you can tell that he likes to bag the tea.
Indeed, this man has acquired a taste for the bags. But yeah, that means we're moving on quite swiftly to the next game, and that should be Ditn and Dekay. We'll get
Alright.
both of them right in here.
The anime lore matchup. No, wait, that's Desano versus Dekay. My bad.
That's the Desano versus
But
Dekay.
it gets really close. It gets really close.
Yeah, honestly, if you've like, because we have offline events, right? Like we do casuals, like maybe once a month, once every like 6 weeks or something. And like usually what happens is people show up, like, you know, we talk a little bit, maybe we'll play a few games and then we'll switch setups. But that is not what happens with Ditn and Dekay. Like they don't even really talk. They just like spot each other from across the room. They go to the nearest open Street Fighter V setup. They sit down and then like 5 hours pass. And then they play like 50, 60 sets. So there really is a bit of a meta between those guys. But
I mean,
maybe we should have
I've
both.
experienced a similar thing with Ditn on Brussels Challenge. He wanted me to like I wasn't allowed to leave until I won a round. And after like I don't know, like 60 games, I think he just sandbagged to allow me to stop playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's a thing among these guys. Like, doesn't matter who their opponent is. They just really like doing these long sets.
But I've been, because both with Ditn and with Dekay, I've been doing some longer sets as well, and like, they're always like, because obviously they're a lot like better at the game. They're very, very skilled, but they always find things for themselves to work on as well. So they always are training while they're doing these longer sets. So that definitely might be one thing. I don't know. I assume Ditn. Oh, Ditn's going with the Lucia. Hello.
Disrespect.
Is it disrespect? I think like he said that like he wants to learn like to play some other characters, right?
Okay, I see. Oh, okay, yeah. I suppose that is like a real reason. Also, Hushfield, I noticed you're struggling to put the names in the center of the box.
Oh, dude, like I've been struggling with this for like 8 months or something.
There is a trick that I need to teach you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like after this stream, you show me, because like, yeah, it looks a bit yeah, how shall we say it? The IKEA construct your own stream kind of thing.
I mean, IKEA has a plan, so.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
So we'll let's have a look at this match.
He's still not shy on the jump-ins though. He likes those. He likes those cross up. I'm really curious. Like I've played against Dekay's Lara on in Ghent at the outpost, but well, I'm not on his level at all. So, and he was kind of teaching me specific things which weren't really real matches for most of the time. So I'm interested how it holds up against the other players from our Discord.
You mean like how Dekay's play holds up versus?
Yeah, how Dekay's Lara holds up.
Oh, Dekay is a
Because
genius. Like he's really strong, and like you should not look at the badge next to his name. That
Yeah,
badge
no, definitely
is...
not. Because I know he's the gatekeeper. I
Yeah.
know.
By the way, last round we saw like some very interesting plays. Holy crap! This crouch medium
Yeah.
kick light. This the crouch.
Speedy does it to me as well. It's filthy.
It's filthy as fuck, man. We also saw Ditn not shy about DPing the overhead. So yeah, expect more EXDP from Ditn here for sure.
I can imagine him shouting DP on his chair, like
DP.
like he always does.
Ooh,
Alright,
I
let's
wonder
go.
if that's maybe that was like surprise Dekay not ready for the optimal punish. Just get the knockdown from the throw there.
Didn't get to punish the DP. Oh, that's another one. Oh, but the fireball like kind of blocks the full damage, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly. He kind of got like cock blocked
robbed
by his own fireball. Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Feels omega bad.
Normally you use the Laura fireball to maximize like combo damage and stuff, but this time it kind of cock blocked him.
Yeah, so we can see Ditn's like this when he's learning a new character. Like he looks for like the 1 or 2 strong tools or the tools that he thinks are a bit OP, and then he really like constructs his game plan around it. In this case, obviously the crouch medium kick from Lucia, because its reach is incredible. Like it's
And
really
it's,
good.
Like it's fast, it's far, and it's plus on block.
It's yeah, you're not gonna punish it for sure not.
But I'm really glad to see that. He's.
Oof.
Oh,
Yes, there we
wow.
are. The big boy punish.
Man, he picked you up, folded you open, and he read you like a book.
Oh. I like that, Nooget. That's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, okay.
He didn't switches, he's a pussy.
He kind of has a proclivity for switching, but no, not
Well,
doing
he
it
didn't,
internal.
So even if he wins, he's not allowed to.
Yeah, honestly, because Dekay plays so much ranked, I don't think this is that much of a new matchup for him anyway. He's probably been grinding versus Lucia all week.
There might still be some gimmicks that you're not quite familiar with. Maybe you've seen them, but yeah, definitely. Like, well, I don't know if maybe he hasn't played ranked in the last week. Like, that's possible, right? Sometimes you just don't have the time. But I feel like, I don't know, like I haven't seen him. I don't know if it's just Lucia being that powerful, but I don't know really what he could be punishing that he isn't yet, or
Yeah, it's the same for me. Like, I don't. So one thing that is definitely very punishable on Lucia are her command runs. Like the command runs, like many of the enders, if she goes like point blank and you block it, they're pretty negative. Like they're like
if you do
-6
the shoulder or the kick.
yeah, they're like that's like -6 and -8. So like those you can definitely get like a big punish on. But Ditn's just not doing command runs. It's crouch, medium kick, tatsu, fireballs, and then DPs. That's his game plan. And you know those things, they seem pretty difficult to punish, to be honest. Yeah, there we also saw an interesting interaction. So Laura, like if she creates a fireball, but she gets hit, the fireball disappears. This, however, does not happen with Lucia. If you hit Lucia, the fireball keeps going. So in that part, she's definitely a bit stronger. Yeah, no, Ditn taking the game back.
Alright. 1-1.
Wins.
This is it, boys. This is the hype we wanted to see.
Yeah, Lucia definitely a powerful character. I don't think this is the last we've seen of her. It's not like a kind of character that you'll see a lot on Lounge and then just kind of disappears from any kind of tournament or whatever.
Yeah, and like at almost all of the characters that have been released, like we see them at least sometime during pool play, but I think we might be seeing a lot of Lucia during pool play from now on.
True. Like, Sagat isn't very popular, Kage isn't very popular, and G has a few dedicated players, but not too many.
Yeah, but G is definitely on the rise. Like he's,
Yeah,
I think he's seen as the strongest character from season 3, so we'll see him more. Meanwhile, Ditn jumping out of the corner, and Dekay, nice interrupt on the crouch medium kick pressure.
They're going back and forth a bit. Ditn is at a disadvantage when it comes to life right now. So one jump in and he's dead pretty much.
Oh,
Nice
actually,
after
he's using the V trigger too. That's the one with the tonfa, right? And like,
Yes.
really nice detail about the animation of this one. Ooh, big whiff, but no punish.
I think a disadvantage Lucia has in some of these situations is that your DP is like it's more stationary than some of the other ones. Like Akuma's DP travels forward really hard.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Very different.
So it's obviously
and some characters might not be able to reach you in certain situations.
Yeah, there's definitely that, because that's a really good point you bring up there. It's very reminiscent of, like, for instance, the Rashid hard punch DP. I also struggle to like punish that quite a bit because the trajectory is kind of weird, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. Well, isn't the hard punch DP straight up?
That's the one that goes straight up, yeah. Which is basically kind of what happens with Lucia. Of course, it's a...
Like, if you see Lucia's combo, like, you can tell the DP, it, like, barely reaches, so it reaches really far in that situation. Like, I think, like, right there, it kind of, yeah, it needs to... It hits on the far side of the hitbox.
For sure, yeah.
I think that also helps if you do whiff it, that if on that range, that it's still difficult to punish it.
Yeah, exactly. Like her like once people get even more used to spacing her moves correctly, like she'll be difficult to punish. This one, pretty easy to punish though. That was point blank.
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll call that an American reset, not a drop by Dekay. Has a huge life lead, gets a stun, and that's it! We in there, boys! Get this Lucia out of here! Yeah, Dekay going up, 2-1, and takes the set.
Crouch MK abusers.
Dude, that was pretty fucking hype. I like that.
Yeah,
I really
like
want to see more of like Ditn's Lucia in losers. But yeah, good set, well played to both of them.
Like I would say to Speedy, don't give up on Lucia yet.
Yeah, no, for sure not. And that means we're moving along. Speedy and Angeluso, I believe, will have on-stream next.
I think he cut out for a second there.
Oh, yeah, is that still happening? Yeah, my apologies, boys.
Maybe, like, did you all tap out of the game to go to the bracket?
I did.
I think that's, like, the small time frame that you're in the second of tabbing from one to another, you might be cutting out. I think that's... But it's kind of normal. Especially if you play on full screen. I've seen that before.
Alright.
So, who's up next? Because I did not hear it.
Angeluso versus Speedistar. I invited the Speedistar, his very incognito, definitely not Speedistar Smurf account.
I mean, people will always think he's Nightcross, though. So.
Yeah,
he's Belgian and a Dhalsim mate.
Always do, right? Like, even though, like, Speedy, he's definitely adopted some of the aggressive playstyle. He's not as, like, insanely, like, pressure-based as Nightcross yet. But yeah. Oh, Angeluso, we're gone? We're out of here? What happened? Angeluso?
Finished cooking.
No, please don't tell me that's true. We need him on here.
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
I wonder what he's making though. Alright, so we'll...
Instant noodles.
Speaking of instant noodles, like we had a ton of those at Evo viewing party. So yes, Angelus is back in here, so I guess we all dropped it back in the queue again.
Yep.
We also have Lucas in here, so if Lucas wants to join us on the mic, I think he can. I'll see if he has the right settings for that. Lucas D offline, where are you, my friend? Yeah, we'll get him in here. Yeah. So yeah, Lucas is going for the bathroom break. I think we're good to go here. Okay, I'm hitting them with the okay. I'm sure they all know what that means. We're ready to go. Let's fucking go. Now, I wonder what Speedistar is going to do. Is he going to like play Lucia, or is he going to pick the Dhalsim? Angeluso? Oh, come on.
What's going on?
So, yeah, maybe we'll invite him one more time. And then if it doesn't work, we'll have Byaku and Desano on stream instead. I also really need to add him to my friends list. So in the meantime, while we have a bit of downtime, now might be a good time to sort of shill the FGC Belgium YouTube channel. You can find our podcasts there. You can find a lot of the other content we have as well. You can find the VODs from all the matches. We'll upload the VODs of this tournament there later today as well. And yeah, it appears like we're not getting Angeluso back, so I hope they haven't started yet. So we'll get Byaku and Sano in here to play this match on stream. Speedy?
I hate to break it to you guys, but I already fought Byaku.
Ah, okay, but then we'll just move along with the schedule.
With the brackets, LukasDMania versus Desano, we can do that one. I think he's on the toilet though at the moment, so we might have to wait a second.
Yes.
Sitting on the toilet.
That was. We're being
toilet.
very specific about his current location.
I'm back.
Also, I would
His
like.
current location has frankly changed.
I also want you to have a quick look at the score of the match between Lucas and Teabox. Lucas and Teabox played the first to two, which Lucas won 25-0.
So in a first to two, you managed to beat him 25 times.
Yeah, those teabags were actually, I did 23 teabags, and that adds up to my 2-0.
Okay,
That's how it works.
that makes a ton of sense. Like I got you,
So
got
if
you.
you get beaten 2-0, but teabag the guy 10 times, then you still win.
Yep.
Okay, we got this.
So Speedy, actually, like you don't have to play like this. If you try and get Angeluso in a lounge with you, if you don't get him sorted in the next 5 minutes, we'll say it's a 2-0, and Angeluso can still play his losers bracket match. I hope that sounds fair to you. We'll drop down, and then we'll have Lucas versus Sano.
He said
Oh,
in
baby.
Discord chat that his laptop crashed and he's going back.
Oh,
And he's
okay.
asking who's playing next.
Okay, so maybe we'll just have the match off stream. So Speedy, you still play Angeluso? I wish the both of you a very nice game. If we can have you drop down, or maybe we'll just put you in another lounge. Then,
you kick his ass?
yeah, like is that harsh?
Nah, hell no.
Okay, if that's harsh, like I don't. Yeah.
The thing is, when you get kicked, you don't even see that you got kicked. You just see like disconnected from battle launch.
Oh really? Oh, that's even worse though.
Shouldn't we leave the room though?
Shouldn't we leave what room? Ah, yeah.
This room?
The chat room.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
anyways,
you should.
Okay.
Alright, Lucas, good luck, mate.
Put on a
Boys,
show, guys.
best
Yo.
of luck. Best of luck. If Ditn is here, maybe we'll add him to the commentary desk as well. If I can find him, but he probably.
It's not gay if it's in a three-way.
You better believe it, Nooget. And even if it was gay, like we're all
Who's the
about
honey
this.
though?
All right, so let's see. It's oh, Lucas, no! What are you wearing? No, my eyes!
He's wearing his favorite trash bag.
Oh, come on, man.
Gold trimmed or bronze trimmed, orange trimmed, whatever. Oh, going for the wild parry in neutral. I like it. Dhalsim did get hurt for it though. Man, Lucas's buffering and confirms are always like.
Yeah, like those are like definitely like the things he excels at most, right? Like with punishing and then like his confirms, they're really good. Oof, challenges. So
And he takes the round by a throw.
exactly. So this is something Lucas has talked about before, because Sano he's got a very peculiar style to play against. Sick read on the dash punch though. So what Lucas does is he knows Sano really likes to press jab. So he keeps his frame traps extra tight, and like he's not afraid of like jabbing himself to take back his turn. You will often see that most of his combos in this match will start from a light. Nice shimmy.
It's also a thing that Kolin can do very well. I like he does the EX heavy vanity, and then you can do 2 buttons in the air, which is pretty cool. You can do like MK into LK.
Yeah,
And,
that
parry
was pretty
for the
cool.
win.
Honestly, that was a perfect, but
He technically perfected him, but he
Yeah.
had the gray health, so that's kind of sad. But I mean, we can give it to him.
so seeing with the speed Lucas is playing, I think he might still be at the actual, bathroom. Oh,
He's going anime style. Oh, what happened?
Sano dropped down. Maybe Sano wants to choose another character?
Impossible.
Or maybe he's just sort of like gathering his thoughts. Honestly, that's something I didn't do it earlier. I do it now as well. Like if I get beat like really hard, I'm just going back to character select. I wanna have a bit of a breather. So, smart man.
Teabox, I think we're playing out the upper brackets first, and then we're moving on to the lower bracket. And since I'm on the caster desk, if you can call it that,
we're calling it that. We're calling it the caster three-way. Even though there's only two people
even though
here.
we're just two guys, though. I don't know where the three-way's coming from, but okay. Let's see.
But indeed, like Nooget said, we're playing out the losers, the lower bracket after this.
And we're trying to get as many matches on stream, really. So I think we're just waiting until these matches are over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't taken a look at the bracket yet. Ooh, crush counter, 80.
Yeah, so Ditn called the Goku color incoming, and it was actually a really good guess. I would have guessed it as well, but Sano instead opting for the.
I want the boxer outfit, like his traditional, or what is it? Old school.
Oh
color?
yeah, the nostalgia costume.
Berries. Oh baby.
So Sano in the corner.
Just try to go for a mix-up there with the ice, but he didn't get it, so Sano got to punish the healing ones.
And again, we see Lucas challenging with the jabs, and obviously it's pretty smart. Like if you're point blank in the corner versus Rog, you have to do it because he has strong mix-up, like between like the low and the throw and the overhead. I mean,
yeah, it's also Colin's best option, really. Like it's either you go for a jump in or medium button or a light, but the light goes into a target combo, which you can do ice off or you can do hands off. So
and we see Lucas dashing liberally for shimmies, but gets clipped by the overhead there and finds himself in the corner once again. Thrown, one guess away from stun, but jabs himself out of it.
counter hit. Ooh, went for the low, but got damn.
Yeah,
Pixel health left for Lucas after the low dash punch.
that's unfortunate for Sano, but it's that activate was just a smidgen too late.
Lucas has some room to breathe though. Like it's
Yeah.
not like he's one round down, he's one round up. So.
Yeah, and Sano tried to go for the sneaky instant overhead there, but he just missed it, put himself in the corner, and Lucas finishes the game there.
Yeah. The slide into the low is really sneaky. I still struggle doing it a lot, but Lucas is obviously very good at it because he's a clean master.
Exactly. So yeah, that was definitely a bit unfortunate, him missing the instant overhead there. Yeah, let's have another look at the bracket. So that means Lucas is waiting in the semifinals, which Challenge does this where they'll call this like the semifinals because there's just not enough people here. But basically, this is winners finals. Dekay is playing whoever wins between Speedy and Angeluso. I'm assuming this is gonna be Dhalsim versus Honda, so a Street Fighter 2 matchup, but we don't know yet. So maybe let's play some lower bracket matches. Nooget, maybe you want to play Ulfrem on stream?
Definitely.
All right, let's go for it. Let's get both back in here. Lucas, if you're ready for some commentary, you're good to go as well. And there's the Ulfrem, so let's try and get him in here. I also see Angeluso and Dekay joining the stream, so I'm assuming that maybe
we can get that on stream first.
Yeah, if they already played it, let me check the brackets.
No, I don't think they did because he said is Angeluso coming back just now in the chat. So I don't think they've played yet. I think they were watching.
Hey.
They were
Yeah, because we sort of made Ulfrem wait like last time again. Maybe we'll just play your match versus Ulfrem first, and then if Speedy's still around, we can finally get this thing going with Angeluso and Speedy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Lucas, how are you feeling today, my man?
Fine, I was playing on stick last game against Desano, so had some drops, but it was pretty good.
All right, so maybe we'll have to have Sano and Kay drop down as well, and then we'll get this thing underway.
Very nice, Sue.
Nice match, by the way, Lucas.
GG's.
Super unfortunate on the instant overhead, Sano. It was a good decision, was unfortunate. Nooget, start? Oof, in the nick of time. This man.
I should have jumped in with a heavy. That always assures the
Nooget.
Yeah. Indeed. You have to hit your heavy punch really deep, and then you can do this and over it.
Yeah, Nooget, you definitely need to explain to me how I do this properly, because honestly, manually repositioning all these names, it looks kind of crappy. So, Sano and Lucas, maybe we'll have you on the mic for this next match.
Very nice.
All right.
Rather.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
The two rivals destined to meet each other are back on the commentary desk.
The two anime gods.
The sensei and his #1 student in anime. So yeah, this matchup is
This is the waifu matchup.
I mean, I guess Kolin kinda does dirty things to Menat though, matchup wise, if he just mashes V skills, so we'll see if Nooget does that. Starts off couple of unsafe slides already from Ulfrem, but no real punishes, so it's okay, I guess. We've yet to see the V skill from Nooget. Oh, gets jumping though, wrong combo, unfortunate.
Does the V skill take care of the orb?
Not the orb skill, of course, since that's a projectile, but every other orb and button, those long range buttons, they all get V skilled, a bit like Dhalsim. So this matchup is really good for Kolin for that reason. Nooget with the late vanity step though. As you saw, he cancelled his vanity step way too late after the Geek's hands, making the sweep drop. Unfortunate. Slide.
Ooh, those unsafe sweeps. He could have activated.
Yeah, I mean they're not sweeps, they're slides. You can't activate off those, unfortunately. Ooh, misses the enter, almost dies. Oh, the drill. Probably minus on hit actually.
Yeah, that was way too high.
Finally, we see the V skill.
To be honest, I think that if Ulfrem actually had a combo ready for that jump in, he could have taken that round.
Yeah, he was definitely dead if Ulfrem did a combo. Free, definitely. With a unsafe slide. No punish again. Oh, the V skill. Catching the dash.
Baby.
Oh, nice.
You can do the air throw right after that.
Yeah, you can. You can see as well if you want. Ooh, nice. Orb recall into plus frames. Spamming his buttons. Still no V skill from Nooget.
Does he know though that the V skill is strong against Menat?
I mean, probably not, right? Since he's not used it at all. Only once. The thing is also, Menat's punishes are pretty bad on it as well. So. Oh, that's crush counter. Oh, gets the conversion. Very nice. Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Combo. Oh, I like the backdash. Oh, punish. Ah, wrong combo. Ooh, combo. Oh, nice.
Ooh, that's gonna
that
be.
That should be dead. Oh, the no block American reset.
We got those.
We like our resets, American boys.
Yeah, definitely. Nooget has been getting those stand HP crush counter combos in V-Trigger a lot now. So that's something he newly acquired. Very nice.
I think what's strange though is Ulfrem is sitting on his bar. Is he waiting for the perfect time to do a super?
I mean, from my recollection, Ulfrem doesn't really have EX combos, which is the only thing you do with the bar other than CA. So yeah, I guess he's he would only use it for CA really, which he didn't get the opportunity to, I guess. Nice, just zoning a little. Still no V skill from Nooget though. V skill, V skill. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice dash, I like that. Nice. Air to air with the stand HP. There's the V skill. Doesn't catch a button, but like I said, not really good punish for Menats to be had, so it's not that big of a a risk for
Oh,
Kolin.
smart play by Ulfrem, just sliding under.
Yeah.
No corner for me.
No punish.
Now we have some more room to play the neutral. Oof. That's
Ooh.
mega minus.
Yeah, he thought it was still.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice parry. Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh, nice confirm.
Those parries are so soul crushing.
Yeah, they are. You ate a couple of them too.
Yeah, I know. My soul was crushed multiple times.
Ooh, throwing the orbs, very nice. He
Look
can
at this control in the neutral. Though.
Ooh, very good.
If Ulfrem works on his combos,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Menat is definitely a character where you can get away with having no combos, right? If you play good, so. Oh wow. Ooh, versus that free frame. I like it. Oh, the projectile trades.
air to air, nice.
Oh baby. Getting zones? I still like to see a lot more V skill from Nooget, to be honest. Like, even if he blocks it once, it's... You're not gonna get punished that bad. And the reward is just so huge when you get one. Oh, activates?
Okay, we've got the gorilla activates right now.
Yeah, we do, hell yeah. Press that stand HP, get that crush count there.
Yeah, let me in.
Let me in.
I'm not playing Street Fighter to get zoned all day.
Oh, shimmies. No punish. Oh, that was nice. Good to see 8 there. Didn't do so. So he's still alive. Let's see if that bites him in the
Both players sitting on all their bars.
Who activates? Very nice. One. Oh. I wonder if that was a punish. I wasn't paying attention like good enough to check Menat's animation, but I think it was a punish. If so, that's pretty nice. Oh. Yeah, that's a way to use the EX. Very nice. Back to zoning. Nooget still with no V skill decides to just kind of gorilla his way in, which is fine.
Yeah,
Got the victory
sometimes
already.
if you're facing like Menat or Dhalsim, you just gotta gorilla your way in. It's
Definitely.
the only way.
Her gorilla is the V skill. Very nice cross under. Oh, countered combo.
Ah, pains me to see it.
Countered combo into the 69.
Kolin wins.
Right, guys, well played Nooget, well played Ulfrem.
Yeah, GG's.
Ulfrem, I really think if you work on your combos, you're gonna rise up in the ranks.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
The
he's
neutral is pretty strong.
he's got a lot of potential. I feel like I've played him before as well, like on my main, and like he even give me quite a bit of trouble. So like it was very well played.
As you're cutting out for me, is that just me or?
Yeah, no. Is it still cutting out right now?
No, now it's fine. That's fine.
Now it's fine.
Yeah, yeah. So Nooget actually identified it correctly. Apparently, I cut out every time I alt tab. So I'll just learn to shut my damn mouth. But boys, we've been waiting for this all night. Finally, we're going to see it. Angeluso versus Speedistar. Like,
oh my god.
I almost don't dare to hype this up any more than I already have, but I'm going to anyway. This
what
match.
if we just see Dhalsim zone like 4 straight rounds and win?
Honestly, I'd be a bit disappointed with Speedy. Like he'll know I'll still love him, but I would be a bit disappointed.
Oh, that's exactly what I want to see. Honestly, these Hondas have been terrorizing me in casual. So.
Can you parry the butt?
You can with Akuma. Like Akuma has the sick, like it's like a free punish. It's almost 300 damage.
I mean with Kolin, the high parry.
Apparently, like according to Nooget, there's quite a bit of debate about that on the Kolin Discord right now. Like some people say you can, some people say it's kind of iffy. So
this is something you can just easily test out. So
well, yeah.
Okay, LukasDMania, get on it. People need this info.
Yeah, I think it might also be kind of dependent on like the actual version of the butt, like the butt slam.
The version of the butt.
The version of the butt.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. The info is that it's very easily variable, but the issue is if he does a butt that goes above your head, meaning cross up, then your input kind of gets fucked. And with Kolin, what usually happens is you get heavy hands, and heavy hands is definitely not what you want when it crosses up. So it's doable, but it can be you can get kind of fucked.
So Speedistar is going full Dhalsim on this. That's
Yeah, hell
interesting.
yeah. That's not a surprise, is it?
It's it shows me that Speedistar is feeling quite competitive about this match. Like,
I mean, yeah, I didn't expect him to pick Lucia at all, to be honest.
oh really?
Yeah, like there's no way he's gonna pick Lucia, dude. He's not confident in his Lucia. Not confident enough yet. So. All I know is that
Honda can walk away all day. Dhalsim doesn't mind.
yeah, I was about to say like.
Oh, and just now I noticed like there's no background music again, right? I forgot to turn it on.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Ah man, yeah. So in this match, you're probably gonna notice the lack of music because of the ominous stare downs from full screen.
He needs some crickets.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can still fix that. That might be a bit difficult to be honest.
But yeah, so far the silver player is pretty well against the super diamond, so we'll see how it turns out.
Quality commentary.
For the people that don't know, Speedistar is actually a super diamond player, so don't be fooled.
So first round and we instantly see a gimmick ending, which is very fitting for Honda, right? B-Trigger 1. The butts, the gimmicks,
Butts into hands.
butts into hands. Oh, very nice. Goes for the drill. Yeah, very nice. Meaty. Takes the drill. Oh, nice. Yeah, very nice. Full screen against me. Of course, not landing. Having slightly. Does a YOLO EX headbutt, which is incredibly minus, if I recall correctly. Gets blocked. No real punish though.
These buttons are doing the work.
Yeah, these buttons are doing hella work.
I think Angeluso is getting ready for an EX headbutt.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Like,
Next button
like
there's
push the
EX
button
headbutt.
again, I dare you.
It was the butts instead. Almost has V-Trigger though. Let's see if we can make a comeback. He doesn't have V-Trigger 2 though, which is, in my opinion, the superior V-Trigger. He doesn't have V-Trigger 2 though, so in my opinion, we'll see how he does with this VT1.
Oh, what a strange interaction.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. Fully charges the VT1, and then does the VT1 again to end there. Pretty nice. Oh, it doesn't go for the CA. Goes for the command grab instead. Ooh, that button is very minus. Oh, gets hit low with the slide into activate.
That was very close to a full comeback.
Yeah, it definitely was. Very nice. Very classy as well, you know, costume. Nice blocks. This man just blocking all day.
He kind of looks like an 80s gangster.
Yeah, he does. Like a mafia boss.
We need Jackie Chan in this game to beat Honda up.
Yeah, he takes a quick lead early on. EX headbutts the fireball, very nice. That EX headbutt a great tool to punish fireballs from all the characters pretty much, so maybe other than Guile. Sends the fire his way.
Honda
Teleport.
is getting quite...
Oh, that's nice pressure. Teleports in front. Oh, Angeluso has the
Anti-airs
V-Trigger.
are on point.
Yeah, Speedy's anti-airs are really good. Oh, jeez.
Crush Counter City, baby!
Crush Counter. What's the name of her tournament? Crush Counter City?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Name drop.
Yeah, if you do Crush Counter Sweep into Crush Counter Sweep, I mean, what better time?
I mean, what button is that? Is that stand HK or is it like forward HK? I think it's like forward HK or some shit, or like down forward HK. I think it's like a command symbol, but I'm not too sure.
Ooh, my game crashed. I don't
Yeah,
know.
my
I think
my
it-
game crashed too.
I think it crashed for all of us because I think Angeluso's laptop, his laptop crashed again.
Yeah, probably.
But it's Speedy who is down. Ah, but we can see that Angeluso is still in battle, so
yeah, Angeluso will have to drop, I imagine.
yeah. So yeah, what are we doing with that?
Let's play a game while he reboots.
Yeah, maybe
Keep
we'll
the tournament going.
yeah, because this has happened like so many times now. We'll
Yeah.
just ask Speedy and Angeluso to finish their set and report the scores. In the
Yeah,
meantime,
just
we'll
make a playoff stream.
yeah, unfortunately, because it was really quite entertaining. I'd also like to apologize for all the mess with the sound. Yeah, I'd like to say this is going to be the last time, but clearly it will happen again in the future. Just we love our scene, warts and all.
We do.
So
Ooh,
we've
Angeluso is fast though.
uh,
We can actually play this match on stream.
Okay, yeah, we can
Fast
just
like this.
finish it here, I guess.
okay, let's do it, boys.
Might as well, right? Okay, go. So it's 1-0 for Angeluso, right?
Yeah, exactly. So Angeluso's up 1-0. Oh no! Now I have to switch everything around.
He said, oh, right, because player 1, player 2. He
Yep.
said disconnected, so he probably just disconnected from the game server. Which is,
So he didn't fully crash. Okay.
yeah, which is something that happens in SF5, right?
Exactly, because so can we please get some Capcom please in chat? Because that is
Capcom.
please.
I'll give you a Minecraft.
You know what? I'm gonna give you guys a salty octopus in the chat.
A salty
you a free
octopus. I prove
Wait,
that.
just give me a moment. I'm just working on it. Look at that salty octopus.
Oh my god.
God.
Jesus,
Oh
he's
my
bringing you the salt
God.
from
I mean-
the seven seas.
I feel like salt would not be good for an octopus to use as a weapon. Isn't that like his exact like?
But you never.
Worst?
Dude, they live in a salty environment. What the fuck are
live in
you
the-
talking
I know.
about?
Dude, if you
He's
get an
not a
octopus-
snail. It's
I
an
know.
octopus.
That's like
I-
saying like I think this cow has a weakness to grass.
Yo, I mean, I'm a human, but I don't like oxygen. You feel?
Dhalsim has a weakness to ass.
This Dhalsim is the weakest ever.
Yeah,
mean, that is-
he's definitely a boobs man.
I mean, it's quite scary, right? Like the Honda butt stomp, there's so many characters that literally can't do anything about it. Like, not punish, not like enter. It's really annoying.
Because it kind of exposes like a flaw with many of the anti-air specials in this game, is that quite a few of them, they've got a bit of a blind spot right above them.
Yeah.
So it's very good at abusing that.
Like, I noticed especially with, I assume there's like a lot of characters that really can't do anything about it, but like Poison, since she's a new character and I've been playing her a lot, especially in casual, she is so dead against this character. It's actually insane. Like, you can literally spam headbutts and Poison is just clueless. Like, you back jump, you get hit. You try to enter, you get hit. Like, you cannot do anything. So, oh, nice teleport though to avoid
Yeah.
the. Yeah, it's gonna teleport again. Very nice way to deal with that. Gonna do it again. Oh, nice punish too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another-
Speedy making the adaptations
Yeah, Speedy, like,
and sniped them.
we can assume that Speedy has not played against too many, if not any, right? Hondas at this point, so he's learning along the way, I imagine. We already
The
saw.
same probably goes for Angeluso. You don't see that many sims.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that was a nice meaty setup, very meaty. You got a quick rise there, so the second slide is not meaty. But that's a bit big brain. Ooh. Oh, he misses his instant air gale there to shimmy, and he actually threw, so it would have worked. Very unfortunate for Speedy there. Oh, gets the X fireball on the head, but of course only has
Oh
one
yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
armor.
Double hits, of course.
Yep. Oh. Yikes.
Don't tell me this is another.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so we love everybody in our scene, but this is sort of the end of the line, boys.
yeah.
And my patience
honestly.
is wearing a little thin. So yeah, Speedy and Angeluso, try and finish the match off stream if you manage to do so. Report the scores.
I mean, like, if Angeluso wins though, is this gonna be the same story in the next round?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. So
Respectable.
exactly, we've got Teabox and Nooget still up in lower brackets, and Ditn and Dura as well. Maybe to sort of keep things moving a bit, Ditn and Dura, if you could play your match off stream, and then we'll have Teabox and Nooget on
Yeah.
stream.
Teabox has been waiting for a long time, so he'll be happy.
Yeah, sorry for making you wait. My friend, vendor, doing
Says he has a
trials.
surprise ready.
Yeah, well, he's doing challenges or trials right now, so
Oh, no.
probably that is
Gonna
not
do
a good
day
sign.
one character. Oh. Dekay.
I
but
see
I'm
how it is.
myself again.
Angeluso is back. Well, no, Angeluso go play off.
Yeah.
Please.
So you'll
With-
do you can choose what you do with the scores, but you'll if that's okay, like play the match off stream, please, and then we'll get Vendor in here.
Vendor.
Le Vendor.
Ooh, look who's the
Vendorissimo.
higher rank now. It's Hushfield.
Oh,
Illegal.
Lucas, you have no chill towards your students, man.
I mean, Vendor and I are close. You know, we in there.
Hmm.
We in each other's genitales. You feel?
I don't. No, I don't feel that at all, Lucas. I don't feel that at all. No, Angeluso, go play your match with Speedy off stream, please.
It's LukasDMania. It's just manhandling people in the game, manhandling people on the commentary.
Angeluso is bound to fucking rumble. Dude.
Yes, like I will butt slam everybody who you put in front of me.
Yeah, go play your match off stream, Angeluso, because
Let's tell him in Discord. I don't think he's watching the show.
Yeah, I love how Nooget like dryly went, no, no,
No.
bad Angeluso, no.
Okay, so what do we expect here from Vendor? Because someone said that we found him in challenges, right? Or what was he doing? Trials?
Yeah, like it's trials, or he was doing like the weekly costume grind. Like that might be a possibility.
Because he already did the costumes while I was talking to him earlier. So, is this gonna be Akuma or something wild? What do you guys think?
I think it's gonna be Kuma, but like I'm ready to be surprised.
I think it's gonna be something wild. This man does not give two shits about this game right now.
Fair enough.
Let us see.
Is there a story about Teabox that I don't know? Some kind of revenge?
Oh my goodness. So this man just went and did the G trials while he was waiting.
Look at the amount of gold on the screen. We've got the interface, we've got the suit.
Okay, so this is a debut G from Vendor against Nooget's Kolin.
Oh, bitch slap.
Let's
Good
see how it
thing.
goes. Using the medium punches already, very nice. What is he gonna do? V-skill full speed? Not realizing that doesn't like go forward, only V-trigger.
He's becoming a maximum president.
President, yep. At least he knows the mechanics. Let's see him throw some fireballs, there you go. Yeah, those fireballs are good in level max potentiality. Let's go. Spam those. Oh, V-skill for the enter. I like the idea. I think he's just going for the fireball game at this point, right? Like, I doubt that he has any real.
I like Teabox's his spirit, man. His fighting spirit. Look at him. Couldn't go.
He definitely has the fighting spirit. I think that's a really good way to describe how he's playing right now. Oh, that's stunned. Oh, okay, it's
Sneaky. Sneaky.
I mean, the American reset should have been mashing CA. So yeah, Nooget takes that first.
Oh, look at him! Look at him with the hat on top of the hat.
Jesus.
We've got
Boys,
hat
this is
into
the
hat.
epitome of fashion. I don't think we've seen anything more fashionable than this ever.
I think
Yeah.
everyone else can go home.
Yeah. This,
So, yeah, have we seen Vendor use any special move other than Fireball? Or does he know his commands?
This is our 1G. Look at him.
Not even, dude. This is like
He's just
10 minutes,
asserting
dude.
his dominance. Look at the golden suit. Look at the bitch slap.
I'm still waiting. Oh, he did a special move there. Oh, jabs, respectable. Still doing that Akuma jump MK instead of down MK, but it's respectable once again. Nice combo, Nooget. Yeah, still doing that jump MK, which is not a
Big
cross.
combos.
Yeah, he does not have combos. Maybe activates VT here. Oh. Nooget goes for the Omega YOLO. But
Is Vendor gonna switch to a
hell
combo?
nah. Maybe, actually maybe, I don't know.
Or is he gonna stick it out to G?
This is it's not like Ditn though, so like this would not be like that disgraceful to switch in my opinion, but if he decides to stick it out, then I guess. Oh.
The real G.
We back to the fucking character select. Oh.
Okay, quick change his name. If he's not playing G, change his name to the fake G.
Fake G. Not the real motherfucking G. Thank you, Dekay. Thank you.
Teabox.
Is Nooget pissing his pants right now? That's the real question. Yeah, do we have an update on that? Does anyone have like security cameras installed in his room? No? Okay. That's not part of FGC Belgium etiquette.
Like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, we both hit you with like the ominous awkward silence.
Come on, bro.
No,
What
I
is
do.
this look is about?
Yeah, like this guy. Why does he keep saying things?
We need the Gargamel meme.
Oh yeah, oh come on, Lucas D. Gargamel. Okay.
Lucas D. Gargamel, I see you.
If only somebody would boost the FGC Belgium Discord server so we could get those 50 extra emoji slots.
Oh baby.
Oof, we've got the
I
big
mean-
boy.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of characters that emotes that don't get used in FGC Belgium right now, like straight up. Okay, so let's see Vendor play Abigail. He's
This is
already,
what happens when a man is tired of living. Switches to Abigail.
I mean, he's already found the God button being Crouch FP, so I do like to see that. He's playing a footsie styled Abigail, which is working out so far in the corner now though, so let's see how it goes. Tries to ice, oh, gets the crush counter, into the full cam there. Misses the delay, like that, dude.
He's got the
Vendor
window
using a
washer.
jab. Oh my god. Since Nooget got that crush counter percent HP combo on deck with the slide, he really has been getting a lot of damage off the road. So.
Honestly,
This man has lost it.
both of these characters, like, they're dressed for ultimate camouflage. Like,
Yeah,
like they're both playing a ninja, as far as I'm concerned.
definitely. Maybe Teabox will find out how to do EX run soon, and then we'll see something. Oof, dash throw. Oh, went. Oh my god.
This smug tick?
That was I don't know what it was, but Nooget is doing some shit, and Teabox is not doing anything. Feature 1, he should have picked Feature 2. Oh, he found how to do run. Oh, let's go. Come back.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, get swept. This is not even his final form, but that will be his final form for today. So.
Indeed. It will be. As Nooget takes the sets 2-0.
I wasn't Teabox, to quote Teabox, I wasn't even trying. ...
This man finds way to teabag even in Twitch chat.
Yeah, he really does.
A
A fine troll.
a respectable match and quite enjoyable.
Yes.
Okay, so update: Angeluso won against Speedistar. What are we gonna do if Angeluso has the same like 7 disconnects in the first 2 against Dekay and then against me in the winners final? That's not gonna be fun.
No, that's actually right. Because we've never really encountered this problem before, and because it's
Yeah.
it's
Kinda weird.
Angeluso's like first time back,
Yeah,
and
right.
I really want to like want him to feel welcome, so I don't want to like just get
Yeah,
this man out of
exactly.
here. It's definitely something we should think about, like to try and get it fixed for the next time. But what do you guys think? What do
Indeed.
people in the chat think? Because this is not a dictatorship. Like we can talk about this.
I mean, I don't care honestly, but if it's like, if it disconnects like 8 times in the first 3, we gotta restart every time, he can have the match. Like honestly, straight up.
Shall
I
we
don't wanna play that.
shall we say like we'll try and we'll give him 2 disconnects per match, and then if it's more than that,
Makes
like
sense.
he just will say he forfeits it because like we have
Yeah,
to.
two or
Maybe...
three.
Let's give him the game, but if he disconnects, he loses the round.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That's
Yeah,
tournament.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
If you manage to press the pause button or the share button during a tournament, you lose that match.
Okay, so we'll do it
That's
by
true.
offline tournament rules, and then we'll get Angeluso back in here.
But yeah, it's something we'll judge based on how many times he disconnects, right? If it stays
yeah.
it's like 2 times, I guess we can chill. But like, if we see it going like 10 times, then
Okay.
maybe we'll.
Yeah, if it's like Angeluso is ahead, the opponent is stunned in the corner with 2 HP and he disconnects, then of course we give the round to Angeluso.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, makes sense.
Gotta be fair.
All right. So Vendor is still here. I'm a bit surprised. I thought he might do some Abigail trials after this, but
yeah.
Okay, let's see. Dekay versus Angeluso.
Okay, I'm
Drop yourselves, boys.
we are dropping.
If I see a DC, I'm losing my shit.
Okay.
Just gonna throw it out there. I've been too traumatized by CFN and my tail in it the last couple of days, so I cannot do one more disconnect, honestly.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
It's been fine. It's been fine today and yesterday, though.
Yeah, honestly, because I played quite a bit today, and honestly, it was fine for me.
Yeah, all the opponents I played were like perfect, like connection and stuff. I always ask if they were lagging against me just in case, right? So, and everyone said it was fine. So I think I should be fine for the most part.
Right, fair enough. So that's gonna be Laura versus Honda. Of course, still very, very new in the matchup. What do we expect from this? Does Laura have the tools to deal with the Honda specials?
First of all, I understood your question, but you were cutting out a lot, so that might not be a nice experience for the viewers.
Hush, the people are asking a question.
Second of all, wait.
Hushfield,
First
do
of
you
all,
play your map?
Oh no, for sure not. So we're just gonna give that to Speedy.
Okay, so Hushfield, to answer your question, it depends, right? Like, it depends on a couple of things. You think maybe the headbutts can get dealt with by heavy elbow, but I honestly doubt that reaches like straight up enough because the heavy elbow goes like slightly forward, right? So I think it will just whip. So the other two Lara might have would be stand and feet, but as most normal buttons pretty much lose against the headbutt, so I don't know. I doubt Lara has any crazy tools against the headbutt personally, but maybe Dekay will prove us wrong. Swiftly take this round.
The thing is, Kay is just scouting. He's very much a fan of the
download
around one, and then you just stomp people. That's why people sometimes think he's trolling when he's like pretty passive, and then suddenly he just goes berserk.
Respectable.
Yeah.
So those are heavy hands, which are -1, I believe. Oof, stand heavy punch. I do not know the frames on that. Please FAT update your app, thanks.
Okay, let's go. 3-hit combo.
Nice. Another command throw. Jab, jab. Nothing. Backs off, full screen again.
I think he's gonna have to turn up the pressure.
Yeah, Dekay is just going in, like he doesn't care that he's full screen. He's going in there, dashes, jumps, I like it.
He needs to have a solution to the headbutts though, because...
Yeah, there's not really much of a solution. If you're in time, you can...
Maybe V-skill into grab? V-skill command grab?
Oh, you mean like if the headbutt whips him?
Oh, what?
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Oh.
Ouch.
Ora, ora, ora! Mike Tyson bitch slap.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
I think if Kay just presses his advantage when he has a knockdown, he can take this match.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I think most people don't know like how to deal with headbutts and butt stomps like at all, since the frames are so awkward. The butt stomp moves him backwards after he gets blocked, so I feel like Honda can just do headbutts and no one's gonna really punish him for it, unless it's maybe like EX, which is like really minus. Gets a quick stun here. Let's see if he can kill. Doesn't kill. Doesn't decide to go for the one bar combo. But gets the kill anyway. So yeah, match point for Angeluso. No disconnects. That's what we like to see. Feels good, man.
Alright, let's see. What's Kay gonna do? The mix-up?
Whoa, gets a crush counter, but unfortunately already committed to the back C skill. Headbutts, quite unreactable, I'd say. Whoa, that went over that fireball. That was kind of awkward.
He has a strange hurt box. Mr. Sumo is quite skinny in the hurt box department.
I hope. Gets EX command thrown. One more hit to stun, and gets...
Ah, that's it.
That was a plus hands. The K pressed after the plus gets schmacked.
Boys, that was really scary. Like, if this is Angeluso's week 1 Honda, I think we're all gonna be shitting our pants next time.
I think Honda's scary, dude.
Yeah, not
Honda's
only that, I
definitely,
think also like Angeluso's Honda is scary, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was a very nice game. Well played, well played.
And no disconnects either, so that was very nice.
Yeah.
Angeluso
Well played.
out
both
there.
of you.
Can Angeluso come back? Winner's final?
Oh, yeah. So we should definitely have that on here first.
I'll just send him another invite.
Yep.
At the moment.
I guess we'll all be sending him invites all night long. So maybe indeed, yeah. Hopefully, we can communicate to Angeluso that normally when we do have tournaments, we sort of communicate through the stream, and then so it's always a good idea to have it open in between matches.
Definitely.
But yeah, so Lucas, you're about to play this. Any last words before you focus on your match?
Let's hope I don't get Honda, dude.
That's wow! What a sentiment, spoken like a true champ.
Like a true master rank. Alright, I'll see you guys.
Right.
Good luck, mate.
So, Sano, what about you? What are you expecting from this match? First and foremost, what are you expecting him to play?
Something with an EXDP.
That makes a lot of sense.
You know why?
Why?
When the buds get dropping, you need to DP him.
Okay. That's bars. That's absolutely bars, Sano. Alright, so the players went with the old
I mean, if I say
switcheroo.
DP the buds, and you don't know what DP means,
Yo, the stream just got like double
Yeah,
R-rated. Holy crap. This man.
you
look.
need some. We need like some info on the right corner. DP is Dragon Punch.
So it goes with Kolin, it's still his best character. Like if he
okay,
goes
okay.
super tryhard mode, that's what he brings out. Honestly, it's no real surprise here. I'm really interesting to see. Yeah, there we have it. First headbutt. Is he gonna try and like mid parry these or like V-skill parry or what are we gonna see here?
Ah, it's way too risky, man.
But there he does it.
When I say it,
That's
the god does the parry.
That's the caster curse. So I'm glad that he did this early, even if it's not going to be his full game plan. Like he put the fear of the parry in his mind. Oh, nice overhead.
Don't give him time to breathe. Just smother him.
Oh, nice punish with the stand light kick. Puts himself in the corner and Angeluso blocked. And now he has the entire screen to play with.
Angeluso doesn't want to keep you in the corner though.
And like we saw something very interesting there near the end. We see Angeluso like he's moving back and he's really abusing this huge forward dash
You're
from
right.
Honda. Cutting out again?
Yeah, you're cutting out again.
Sorry about that. So like we saw Angeluso really like moving back and then abusing the forward dash. Sick, uses the armor on the EX headbutt. Nice
That's frame
anti-air.
3, right?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Probably. Most armor moves are frame 3.
Yeah, it's definitely
This
possible to
is such a
stuff it.
strange tactic. He's walking himself into the corner every match. But it's working out for him so far.
Honestly, like his cross-ups are really ambiguous. Holy crap.
He's got the Oompa Loompa slam.
Oop! Yeet yeet! Lucas still has places to be. Like moseys on out of there. Gets the first game.
That's 1-0 to Lucas.
And
What the fuck? It appears your precious Bathwater's about to freeze over.
Nani?
What's up with the memes, Kolin? So Kolin has actually sold Bathwater to Honda.
No, it's not like the Belle Delphine bathwater kind of thing. Like I don't know if you've played like the Honda character story, but like his entire character and backstory revolves around like the bathhouse he's like running. Like there's all these other Street Fighter characters
Yeah,
that.
that's what they want you to believe.
Oh, okay. So Colleen Bathwater, get it here at
Kolin,
FGC Belgium.
Bathwater, yeah.
$14.99. Yo, the headbutt is a high parry? How? How on earth is that a high? Oof, nice whiff punish.
Angeluso not taking the bait, but getting hit by a lot.
I really like Honda's animation. I think he came out like really well as a Street Fighter V character. If he jumps, like, yeah. Because this is
That's such a great anti-air, it's insane.
But not only the anti-air, like honestly, I think like it was just also to get yourself out of the corner. So either you anti-air or you're out of the corner, it's a win-win.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just a smart thing to do for Angeluso. Okay, Nooget has a great point. The sumo that fucking flies gets to be stopped by the high parry. Almost stunned. Ooh, got too greedy
nice
for it.
whiff punish.
Yeah, very nice. And this is something that Lucas still, like, he mentions this, right? Like, he'll have it in tournament or in like on stream as well. Like, if he smells the stun or like the kill, he'll sometimes still be a little impatient. And Angeluso, nice patience. But it will still be a hell of a comeback here.
He has such an unorthodox playstyle. He's just walking away, cornering himself. I think he's just comfortable playing from the defensive spot.
Oh, he like gets the armor on the first hit, but of course the overhead 2 hits, as most overheads do, and wow, that was nice though. That was really nice.
This neutral is so strange.
And you see, like, with the pushback... Oh, what a whiff punish! Holy crap! So yeah, Angeluso 1 gets away from stun. Gets clipped twice, he's in the air, this is gonna whiff. But yeah, too far to punish.
At least he's out of there.
Yeah, the use of your entire meter, but like he can definitely make this comeback now. He's not in the corner. Still has V-trigger as well. But, and we haven't really mentioned this, Angeluso using V-trigger
Okay,
1.
let's go. Look at these combos.
Yeah, so you have some combo potential, but I feel like the command... What? Oh, clutch.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, like he got, again, Angeluso maybe here a bit impatient, went for the jump. And Lucas ready with the anti-air. But to get back to the V-trigger thing, I feel like the command grab in V-trigger 2 is way scarier because of the corner carry. And the fact that, you know, it's another command grab.
Let's dodge one out of there.
So that means we'll have to have a look at the lower brackets.
It's 3, right?
Of course, we didn't. It's
because Honda is running
3.
away so fast. But
yeah,
Angeluso, get your butt in here, mate.
Yeah, that's right. We did not switch this.
If only the lobby leader put it on first 3, boys.
Hi, wakarimashita mo. Yeah, sorry, boys. So, oh no,
Yeah.
wait, yeah, well, no, can we still change this? First to 3. That way, the thing is set for the anime comeback by Honda.
Let's go. I want to see some Honda tech.
Yeah, but obviously this does give Angeluso a chance to switch V-triggers. I assume he's not gonna do it because he hasn't been using it up until now. But yeah, from the tech I've been seeing so far, I like V-trigger too, but I don't know. How about you, Sano?
I think Honda is a mistake.
Like zooming out all the way back, like abort. Quite literally. Are we
to be
amateurs?
honest, I've never liked the style, but I think he deserves to be in the game. But
it's not a Street Fighter without Honda, obviously. Yeah. Nooget really, you know, graciously saying that we are amateurs, but it's me. I'm the amateur. I take the full blame. Ooh, yes, and this time we do see the punish.
Oh! The people need to stream, man. You need to switch up the screen.
Ah, yeah, I was just gonna keep it for me, because, you know... Caster
It's
privilege.
like a private showing. Okay.
I love how Snort went stream, game, change view. Sorry, Snort.
Welcome to Amateur Hour, boys.
Yo, the production, like, yeah, no, like all the parts, they look really nice, but you know, we have to use them correctly.
Not respecting the ice balls. Oh, we've got chop, into hands, into headbutt. Chop, chop, chop.
Sano, hit us
What a
with your
man.
ora ora ora.
I can only ora when he does the super.
Okay, that
Angeluso, if you would bless us with the super.
yeah, I think he really likes the EX headbutt, so it seems kind of like, what the hell is the hurt box on that thing?
Honda is looking very strong.
He's looking really annoying, to be honest. I think we just need some time to adjust to the bullshit.
He's one of those characters like Bison, you just need some lap time. Or you need to switch characters to Akuma and just parry all his shit.
That's what I've been doing. Yeah, so the Akuma parry takes care of quite a lot of the bullshit. Ooh, meaty throws.
Whoa. Slap into slap. Into slap. Into headbutt. Into headbutt. We got it.
Ooh, and Angeluso, yeah, this is what we like. The anime combat is really...
LukasDMania scared. LukasDMania, the deer in headlights. No buttons for press.
So yeah, we
And you did not change it to first to 3, Hushfield?
No, I did. I totally did.
It's first to 2, I can see it on the screen.
Ah, come on, man. Like, but they started the match before I could change this. Like, there's evidence on screen. Okay, but Lucas really needs to win this because, like, our brand cannot handle any more slip-ups. Like, it just can't. Lucas moseying on out of there.
Angeluso is gonna crush your dreams, Hushfield.
Like, Angeluso, I'm really glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're playing Honda, but if you win this, it'll be a fatal blow for FGC Belgium.
Just one more mistake.
Ah, yeah.
And that's
It makes
the
a lot of
round.
sense. Lucas putting this man on ice.
You cannot use the normal setups against Honda because of his armor wake up. So you have to use the true VTs. As long as he has barred at it.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, sick shimmy, that's a stun. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna be damn close. Oh, goes to the reset, so he does get more damage.
Oh, miss with that throw. Oh, Hushfield.
Yeah, yikes. Okay, let's get them clips in, boys. So yeah,
LukasDMania.
man had enough of being, haunted. I
Of
believe.
being slapped.
Yeah. Lucas, care to explain
Yes.
what that last round was?
What did you say, sorry?
Would you care to explain what that last round was?
I realized why am I sitting back? This man thinks a lot, so I just went in and shimmied and I won.
That makes a lot of
With-
sense.
With punish.
Whiff punish. Sano, we actually have you next. You're playing Ditn in a lower round.
I'm
Oh,
playing
baby.
against EX Kunai.
Oh,
Wait,
baby.
wait. Before you say that, maybe Ditn is on a Lucia only mission. We don't know.
Yo, that'd be kind of sick, actually. But
Yeah, who knows? We'll see. Maybe Ibuki, maybe Lucia.
I kind of want to beat Ditn to face Angeluso.
Oh baby, that would be the face-off.
yeah, because for you, that would definitely be the anime redemption arc, right? Because you played him in your first Street Fighter V tournament.
Yeah, he put me in losers.
Oh.
I would like to see that just to like see Desano with full screen buttons and Angeluso hold back.
Yeah, like that's what I wanted to say.
Lucas, can we
Sorry for
drop
breaking
your
in, by the
ice
way.
cream to the bottom of the
Yeah,
lobby?
I'm going to be dodging out of this
Good luck, man.
chat. See you in Ninja Hell.
Good luck. Yeah. Okay, first predictions. Ditn Sama, Ibuki or Lucia?
I think it might be going Lucia. Like, I feel... although, wait, let's see. So he's going to Germany, right? So he'll definitely
Yeah.
be tryharding the week before Germany, but I think this week he's still trying out new characters, so I think Lucia.
It's this weekend, right? Germany. So.
Is it?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he might go for Ibuki here, but maybe we'll see Lucia still. I do not know. I'm pretty sure it's this weekend though, but yeah.
Alright, let's find out.
Will Ditn go Lucia? And it is Lucia indeed. I like it honestly. You know, Ditn's Ibuki, very very good of course. But since Ditn is such a character specialist, right? Like in one character, it's always fun to see him like play other characters, in my opinion.
For sure.
So I'm looking forward to seeing this Lucia. The thing is also, has Desano even ever played against Lucia? That's my question.
Sano has little to no knowledge and or practice versus the new characters, because this man has been grinding that World of Warcraft hard.
Oh baby, yeah, that's what I figured. So Desano is learning firsthand that crouch medium kick like also is a problem.
Oh! Ooh, misses the
combo.
Yeah, exactly. The crush counter, like that is the thing he labbed extensively.
Yeah, he did.
Like I know certain like moves with versus certain characters, especially in the corner, but like it'd be weird, like if that happened with Lucia, right?
That was just the drop. Yeah, that was just the drop for sure. But yeah, gets the kill there anyway after a stun and then a throw. So yeah, it was still pretty close. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, Ditn going for the big brain juggle after a fireball, but a bit too far. I like it. Nice shot.
Oh, that is definitely minus. You can punish that.
Yeah, that's -6, but the timing is quite awkward. So if you're not used to punishing it, you're gonna miss it for sure.
Ooh, sick shimmy.
That shimmy was sick as fuck. And the 2-bar for like 400 damage. Wake up crouch medium kick. What a madman. It's a shaman.
But yeah, what a Lucia, maybe we should say.
Yeah, true. Oh.
Because if they walk back for the shimmy, like the crouch medium kick, it clips them, right? So.
Yeah. But still, right? Like, still a big commitment. Like, any meteor or anything would hit him.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice read though. Oh, that sounded with the ultra meaty stand HK. That hit like on his feet. That was actually insane. That was so meaty. Probably could have linked something wild after that.
This boxer clipping police officers in the motherfucking toes.
Yep. But yeah, Desano going up 1-0. This is still first to 2, right? It's still pretty early in the loser bracket, I think.
Let's,
I mean, yeah, it definitely is, because Angeluso lost against me, so he's awaiting a winner's a loser final.
So yeah, after this it's Byaku, and whoever wins that is versus Angeluso.
Yeah, I see. So either way, Ditn is has a fun path waiting for him, right? If he wins.
So you're already saying Ditn is getting out of this?
No. What I'm saying is that if Ditn wins, that he's gonna complain.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo.
Oh my god, that activate. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
That was sick. Oh, gets hit by the Giga fake shit.
Sano's still looking for that fight money.
Yeah, definitely. Quick update on the Kaiser Street Fighter tournaments. The Fortnite boys are playing against themselves. Like 4 Fortnite players played 2 winners matches and then grand finals for them.
You know, honestly, like Kaiser, thanks so much for the run and the noodle points, but I wonder if they'll even notice that we're gone.
Yeah, you're cutting out again, buddy.
God damn it! I need to sort this mic out, like for real.
Oh, Ditn with the trip guard walk under. That's a different special to Max. Vim saying he should have participated Kaiser for that points. Definitely could buy some more noodles with that.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Oh, yo, Desano though. Ditn Sama back jumps in the corner. Desano standing in mid screen basically, mid screen like half screen away, and there's the neutral jump with this EX rush punch that was kind of gothic. So yeah, Desano takes a 2-0. Moving on to play Byakyarsu Laura.
So I guess the thing we can take away from this match is that the Balrog's EX specials are OP, or?
I mean, what we can take away from this is that Ditn needs some time to learn another character, maybe, I guess.
I guess we all do.
He definitely showed Desano the potential of the correction scale, I thought so though.
I would like to get Byaku in here, but the man is currently playing ranked.
That's classic Byaku, right? Like, that man is on ranked all the time if he's not in the match.
That is dedication. I definitely approve. Yeah. The note leaning. I see you, Duraflex. I see you, note leaning. Noodle cup. Yeah, no, there's no noodles here. We just like, we haven't really discussed prize pool yet. I don't think we'll immediately have one for the first couple of tournaments, but you know, we might definitely try and put something together for maybe like a big edition, or we haven't really discussed it. So Byaku's in the lounge now, and we'll get this thing going. Byaku. Now, I assume he's going back to his Laura, because I'm still traumatized from what he did during the last Kaiser tournament. His Ken, his Sakura. He was mirror matching the boys, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, and so this is losers semifinals. After this, winner of this goes up versus Angeluso.
Yeah, this is loser semis.
Losers finals. So Angeluso on his first tournament back, online tournament, playing Honda, the new character, at least guaranteed third place. So he makes top 3 already. I'm really happy to see that. But we'll see if any of these two gentlemen have an answer.
Yep.
What do you expect from this match, by the way?
I don't even think I've ever seen this gentleman play.
Do you think they'd have met each other before in Kaiser? Because, you know...
Yeah, I mean, I think they have. I feel like I've seen their matchup in the sense of, like, I've seen them having to play each other somewhere, but I don't think I've ever been there to witness the match, you know?
Makes sense.
I feel like both these players are quite known to be a little on the nutty side of things, you know? So, especially but so I'm looking forward to see how this plays out, you know?
Yeah. We already see, like, one thing that... Oh, that was a very nicely spaced fireball, but also, like, the armor on the EX elbow, that's gonna mess with Sano's approach quite a bit.
Yep.
Ooh, gets clipped with the overhead, and that's the round.
That is the round with that overhead of.
Nooget, by the way, with a wonderful suggestion in the chat, because like this edition of Crush Counter City is of course Belgian players only. But if we do ever decide to do like an international tournament, maybe we should have a bit of a prize pool then. Oh, nice neutral jump by Sano, so ready. Confirms into super, and I swear there used to be a health bar up there. Fear reversal, the overhead. Like, no time for this.
Oh, Byaku hits the overhead, which you can combo out of. But Desano says you're gonna drop this combo, so he mashes when after he gets hit by the overhead, gets the hits.
We'll call that a smart challenge. That was big brain.
I mean, it's not that bad, right? Like, you're getting comboed, why not mash in the case of a drop, right?
For sure, yeah, it's a smart thing to do. It's definitely the SF5 thing to do.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Desano kind of playing the zoning game, would I say? Like, just spacing rush punches, trying to do much. Punishes that. That was very nice. Neutral jump. You're not getting in here at all, Byaku. Byaku goes for the reset to take the knockdown. Oh, the neutral jump. Desano sniffs out these overheads and just neutral jumps. Very nice. Trades with the fireball. Yeah, it's only one jab from death already.
Exactly.
Well, this is not over though. This is Laura. This
Yeah,
is where
like-
fun begins.
Ooh, it jumps. That is not the correct thing to do there.
Oh, overhead. That's gonna be killed.
Oh my god, what a comeback.
Jesus. The comeback.
And like, as far as the overheads are concerned, you know, Sano relies on it pretty heavily as well. So maybe it's just like, I have one, so I know when you want to do yours. But yeah, Byaku not giving him any time to breathe here. This will be a very uphill battle, but yeah, looks. We mashing on wake up.
Oh baby, carrying him to the other corner.
Yeah, I was just about to say this character needs more corner carry, to be honest.
Ooh, dashes, might as well. Oh, few reversals to get the stun off of him. Very cool.
Asano almost making the comeback happen. That was a hype round, both ways.
Yup.
Yeah, and both players say, you know, we want this high octane match. Let's this on speed. It's 1-1. I think we're like 2 minutes into the match.
If you recall, before the match started, I was looking forward to see these two nuts clash. And honestly, I'm getting exactly what I wanted, right? Like,
But that's good though.
we're getting comebacks, we're getting smacking, and pretty like smart play as well. So it's a pretty good set in my opinion.
Yeah, because like we don't like want to sound overly critical, because you do see both players like pulling back and shimmying and or attempting to shimmy at like key moments.
I mentioned it before, but Desano is really making use of neutral jumps to punish a lot of Laura's stuff, so it's very nice. But they do go crazy when they go crazy, you know, which is very fun to watch, of course. Oh, very nice. Buffers the B skill after a crotch HP, which can't do. Then went for the command grab. So Desano just neutral jumping at this point. Byaku trying to do something about it by doing the heavy elbow, but it doesn't reach.
Yeah,
Oh,
also the.
punishes.
Ooh, yeah, claps him there.
Well, goes for the setup, the delay rise setup, but Desano not baiting, and he just did his rise. Very nice.
Gets hit by the
yeah.
overhead, yeah. So we see Sano doing a lot like the jumping normal. I don't know if it's the heavy punch or the heavy kick, you know, the Inspector Gadget arm. And it's actually pretty smart, because if he clips Laura, even if you were to fall in the fireball, the second Laura gets hit, fireball disappears, and he sort of like safeguards his own landing. Yes, he does it again there.
Oh, very nice, yeah, that's very good. So yeah, but still Byaku match point here. Honestly, like the flow of the match has been in Desano's favor as far as I've seen, but Byaku's still been able to pull out these wins. So.
Hey, yeah, you can always get Laura out, man.
Definitely, I don't want to discredit Byaku, of course.
No, for sure. Like he's got the skills with the character. There's no denying that.
Yeah, he's the first one to call himself enough, right? So.
Yeah, exactly. I think he sort of sees it as a badge of honor, and
yeah,
you know, I guess many
like
Lauras do. Like, it's for sure. But yeah, this is final game, final round, and what a hype match, man.
Yep. Ooh. Very nice, +3. Gets a nice frame trap. Desano is going for neutral jump, not catching anything this time. +1. Oh, goes for the cheeky overhead, but Byaku was pressing, so. Ooh, overhead blocked, very nice. Not the biggest of punishes, but not bad. Target combo, just clean. Ooh, gets that reset. Ooh, activates, it's gonna be corner carry. Oh, doesn't decide to spend the EX, I'm not sure if he could. Or decides to just go for the wall. Oh.
Yeah, and that's it.
So Desano saw the fireball, tried to low sweep it, but the fireball actually caught the low sweep, and then he did crutch MP, which comboed after the fireball, but then he went for the reset into command grab and finished the game off. Yeah. Very nice sets.
Yeah, exactly. Well played by both gentlemen, and that means Sano's run ends here. He is out in 4th place, and Byaku and Angeluso.
I wanted to fight Angeluso.
It was so close. It was a really cool set, man. Like, well played.
I was kind of fishing too much for certain attacks at the end.
Yeah, I noticed. It was still a really good set though. You both played really well. So what?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Angeluso, we'll get you back in here. Let's hope you're still around.
Get in here, Angeluso.
So it's another Laura versus Hanna. We've seen Dekay play versus Angeluso's Hanna earlier. On the one side, like, you know, Dekay's Laura is really, you know, it's a bit more honest, it's a bit more neutral based. But I also feel like Angeluso was warming up there. Like, I think he's definitely warmed up in the tournament now, so I think,
Definitely.
yeah, it's gonna be an unstoppable force versus the immovable object. Really.
Yeah, that's a pretty good analogy since after the match against Angeluso that I played, Angeluso was kind of complaining a little about Kolin, like going in a lot.
Sorry to
A
interrupt
lot
you.
of Rago. Yeah, go.
Sano, could you drop down, please?
Yeah, Sano jump.
Sure, man, sure.
Like a lot of Rago and stuff, and yeah, of course I was going a little Rago, right? But now he's gonna play against, in my opinion, a little more Rago. So we'll see how he deals with that, right? Like mentally and in the game itself. So looking forward to this match for sure.
Yeah, because he's like one of the old school players who's got like a ton of fighting game experience. So he might also like be a bit more like annoyed when he identifies something as like this is not correct play, but then he still like gets hit by it or loses to it. It's definitely gonna be take a bit of a toll on the mental part.
This is Street Fighter number 5.
Oh, and Mirko with the big ass host. Thank you so much, hosting us for 12 viewers.
Baby.
I assume you just had the Tekken tournament you always have on Sunday, right? So welcome to the stream.
Rushfield, fix the names.
Maybe I will fix the names. Maybe I'll do that.
Oh baby, so the match starting, of course, it's gonna be Laura versus little Honda. Once again, going with V-Trigger 1. It's quite interesting that he's playing V-Trigger 1 on Honda since basically every other player uses V-Trigger 2. But yeah, very Angeluso-like. He is backing off to start the match, as we've seen him do a couple of times already. Blocks the overhead the first time and punishes it properly. Very nice. Gets crossed up, minus button. Those hands are plus, the light ones. A lot of pushback, but they are plus too. Ooh, nice
The
in there.
main thing Angeluso needs to do is not fall for the fake stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the way Angeluso plays is probably pretty good, like against Byaku, right? Like very just laid back, controlled. Ooh, those hands are -1, but the range is very awkward to do anything since Honda's jab goes really far while Lara's doesn't do anything. Command grabs for the kill. Balls of steel, Byaku, my boy. That was nice. Grabs the first round with a bit of a robbery, so to say.
Yeah, let's also not forget that Byaku, before he was in the FGC Belgium dojo, he was in the 20-inch dongs dojo. And
Yeah, definitely.
Still-
The Marine dojo.
The Marine dojo, yeah.
still some vestiges of it there.
Getting a hug from Honda.
Can we just say that Honda's forward throw is so triggering to take, like as the opponent?
For sure.
You
my
mean the
God.
chiropractor?
Yeah, I hate that throw.
I think it's kind of up there with Ken's forward throw. That one's also super triggering.
Oh really? That doesn't trigger me. There's a couple throws that trigger me, like Blanca. But yeah, so Angeluso going with the new strats, hold back and headbutt once in a while, and it's definitely working out because he's got a big ass life lead right now. Yeah, do not count Laura out, I guess, right? No Bardo for Laura, so this is not looking too great, honestly. Oh, gets the overhead though. Ooh. Doesn't combo. Ooh. Oh, he was able to protect that, damn. Oh, that was the meatiest of overheads. Tries to punish with jab into headbutt, but the overhead was so meaty that the jab didn't even punish. But Byaku tried to do something after the jab, so got hit by the headbutt anyway.
Headbutt
Yeah,
number 1.
the headbutt is
Shall we count the
unreactable,
headbutts?
so- We can. Oof, goes for the command throw, very nice. Oh, gets a counter hit on a wake up. Throw
Okay, this
reset.
is the
Wake up CA. Blocked. Into the stun. Misses the stun. V reversal, no more stun. Oh, very nice V reversal. That was so good. Overhead. Fake dash. Grab. -2. -2. No button presses from Angeluso at all. V
Angeluso
reversal
so
again.
patient.
Yeah, he could have taken his turn a couple of times though, to be completely honest, but oh, nonetheless. So Byaku tried to go for a dick draw, stand light kick there, but he wasn't close enough, so the throw whiffed. Angeluso tried to tech the whiff, and then
he got light
yep,
kick.
then he got light kick on his throat. That's like the ultra feels Batman
The
streak.
ultra spaghetti.
Yeah, It happens so much.
Midku, chip kill only happens in Street Fighter if you kill with a super.
Yep. So you can chip in this game, but it has to be with the CA, like Desano said. There used to be chip kills in Street Fighter 4 specials and the like, but they removed that. Now it's only supers.
I think it adds more tension.
Yeah, I
being
like
able
it.
to get chips.
There were a lot of kills in SF4 where it was just like, yeah, DP and Wake couldn't do anything and stuff like that. So I like it this way. Enters with the stand light kick cross up. That's actually something you see I don't do a lot, so I like that. That's pretty cool. Plus 2 hands into jab. Gets hit. Plus 3.
Is the position
Counter hits. Ooh, grabs the headbutt. That was epic.
on the startup?
Oh, stand heavy punch, no cancel into command grab. Well, it's gonna hit. Well, tries to go for the
That's
reset.
a poorly
into
timed
stun.
feed trigger.
Yeah, very nice. Byaku, and with another quick round, very oppressive in the corner, very scary of course, so. Headbutts. Can't really punish that, I think. I honestly don't know, I can't really comment on that yet. Have not checked out the current data. Very nice. Whiffs grab into
Double
command grab.
throw.
Oh, and
Triple
EX.
throw.
Oh baby, that's gonna be kill if he doesn't mess up the skill combo here. Misses though. But still dead anyway.
This Byaku is just spaghettiing his way to the finals.
I mean, honestly, I think this is exactly how you play against Angeluso right now, at least like how he's playing. Angeluso plays very laid back, right? Like he just holds back. But maybe
just-
some like
You
information.
got information overload. That's how you beat.
Yeah, information
someone that plays.
overload and maybe some knowledge that he doesn't have as to like where you can press against Laura. So if you just rush him down, that's probably the best strat right now instead of like playing the waiting game, which is what he wants, right? So, and that's exactly what Jack is doing. He's not
The
playing.
thing is, Angeluso has just come back from a big break from Street Fighter, so he might just be figuring out things, and
yeah.
suddenly he's gonna make his comeback. We don't know.
But that's why I specified right against Angeluso right now. That's why I specified that. Ooh, gets thrown though.
Oof, chiropractor, free of charge.
Let's go. Ooh, headbutt. Well, that button is really minus that headbutt. Don't know how minus exactly, but I think it's around -6. Ooh, EX headbutt armor his way through. Street Fighter 5. Walking back 24/7.
Ooh, mega whiff.
Yeah, that was a big whiff. Well, this is gonna be the mix-up city though. Oh, he delay rises, that's bad. Oh, nice reversal. Ooh. Jaco going for the back key skill into overhead, but Angeluso went for the jump, stuffing that overhead. Very nice.
Belly flop.
Belly flop arena. Yeah, so Angeluso, like usual, is walking back.
Walk back bitch slap. It's a
But
very
then again,
effective strategy.
this is Laura, and now he's in the corner without doing anything. So
Yeah, you don't want to do this against the grapplers.
yeah, you really
You
don't. To be honest, I can see the reasoning if he has Victory too, because then you can put her in the corner, but like... Yeah, against Laura, you generally don't really want to be in the corner. Oh, full charge he did. Ooh, goes for the EX. Oh!
Oh, he was able to block.
Oh! I think Angeluso got like information overload, like you said earlier there. It was kind of a raggle spaghetto. Back to planet headbutts, respectable.
Yeah.
+2, yeah. Trying to challenge Deku, but not finding any success. Nice reversal, that's pretty guaranteed.
Ooh.
EX.
The sweep got beat by the.
It did, yeah. Oh, finds the meaty. EX headbutt again. This man does not give up. He will hold back and play his own way. And I
If he can't
respect
punish it, he can do it all day.
definitely. Oh, I thought that was gonna go on. Ooh, reset. Oh my
God.
That pressure was so godlike. I thought the fireball was gonna hit him, and then the overhead would hit him, so that would mean he would be like -6. But actually the overhead hit him first, and then the fireball made it safe, even the regular fireball, so that was really nice.
I think the only way out of that would have been V reversal.
Yeah, probably. Or EX thingy, I guess. EX headbutt. But yeah,
Well played, both contenders, and congrats to Byaku.
3-0, very nice. Very clean sweep from Byaku.
So that means we have everything set for Grand Finals. Gentlemen.
Oh baby. It's your boy.
So anything you want to say before you get started on the match?
I don't know which character to play.
Just do it.
Pick Abigail.
Abigail. Not picking Abigail. I might go with Akuma and die in 2 hits.
Okay.
Maybe you should pick Lucia.
Yeah, I was thinking about Poison, but I don't want to play Poison against Ruslan, so I'm not too sure.
Okay, I guess we'll find out in just a bit. Good luck,
Yeah.
Lucas.
Thank you. I'll be out of here, boys.
Hi, jeez. And yeah, good luck to Byaku as well. So I think, yeah, honestly, I think Akuma might be an option, but like any of his other characters are definitely an option as well. We haven't seen his Zeku in a while, so that's something he might want to, you know, go for, because it has the options of like both the patient zoning style and then the crazy rushdown style. So
The thing is, you just have to be able to win the footsie game, the horizontal game. Because Laura is all about getting in. If you can stop her from doing that.
and does
Byaku
decide.
doesn't jump a lot, I've noticed this.
Ah. Yeah, now that you mention it, because like, you know, the overhead, it's not a jump, right? So that's basically the highest he ever gets. Oh, sick
Streamer's
light
curse.
confirms though. Sick light confirm.
Oh,
Yeah, and this is something like as Akuma you have to be very careful for. Red Fireball has a long enough startup that a Laura player who's watching for it can definitely punish it with EX elbow. Nice anti-air. Yeah, and Lucas is really good about like choosing the right corner
Ooh,
pressure at the large
that's-
range. Jumps
you
himself
got lucky there.
exactly, yeah, jumped himself into the corner. Woof, goes for the maximum, gets a hard knockdown. What's the setup gonna be?
Maximum damage.
Yeah,
Oh, he wanted to go for the cheeky air throw.
I think that might have been an input error. Like, I think that might have just been the... Although, yeah, I think it might have been like Fireball or Light Red Fireball or something. But who knows, who knows. So,
Lucas not giving Byaku room.
no, exactly, like he's saying, I'm picking a character which has even better pressure than you do. I'm putting you in the corner, I'm not letting you play your game. Which honestly is a good thing to do. And there again, like he goes for the stand medium kick into the light demon, so it might not have been an input error earlier.
Ooh. If he used a heavy button, he would have gotten a full combo of that neutral jump. Ooh.
Empty jump low. This man is pulling out all the dirty tricks. Yeah, and that's a quick.
That might have been a drop though. I think he's dropping some combos because he's playing on stick. The stick he won recently during the EVO weekend.
Honestly, I don't, because he'd played on stick quite extensively before that, right? Because he'd borrowed one from Snort, the daddy of the FGC, Belgium. So I think he's maybe like used to it, but you know, who knows? We'll ask him later. It's crush counter. Oh, sick walk back, and that's the corner switch, and now you're in a world of hurt.
Is he gonna spend his meter to V reversal, or is he just gonna die?
Well, yeah, at this point.
Yeah, we're gonna choose for option B. Just die.
Okay, I'm gonna clip this for personal study. This is harsh. Like, Lucas still has places to be, apparently.
Ooh, not baited by the throw.
Yeah, exactly. It's the first time, like 4th round, or first time that he pulls out the forward hard punch, and Byaku not taking the bait. You see, very similarly as what he did in the match versus you, is that he works a lot, like he challenges a lot with jabs, especially Akuma stand jab. 3-framer has very long range for a jab, so he's definitely using that a lot.
He's just checking all the unsafe dashes, basically.
Yeah, not only that, it leads into some nice, like multiple layer frame traps for Akuma as well. So. Ooh, clips him low. That was smart. Nice
Really
round by Byaku. That was well played.
Are we gonna see the anime comeback?
What, anime comeback as in like reset and winning the whole thing? Did he just grab the startup of the EX elbow?
Yeah, I think so. That's the only EX move that starts like that, so... Oof. Luke is very patient.
Styles on him at the end. Some nice details. I like the light Tatsu corpse hop to get back on the other side.
Yeah, one more game for Lucas, and he's taking this first edition of the Crush Counter tournament.
Yeah, exactly. This is potentially tournament game. So let's see if Byaku can come back. Honestly, like a lot of like the decisions, because he's used to playing at this breakneck speed, and like I feel like oftentimes we sort of brush it aside as like, yeah, he's Rago, or like he plays really YOLO, but like he makes some really interesting decisions like at that speed. So I feel like he can definitely take at least another round, maybe a game. Yeah, that whiffs. Nice punish. Gets a side switch.
Ooh, a nice side switch.
Ooh, but Lucas ready with the backdash.
Unlucky with the whiff.
Ah, the
Bringing
delay.
out the heavy guns.
Yeah, that's the delay. That's really, really sneaky. Like that slight delay is enough to make most people think, ah, okay, it's my turn. But it's not.
Okay. Byaku spending the V meter to get out of there. Smart. Just needs a little jab.
Nice shimmy attempt by Byaku. Just doesn't get it. Yeah, gets the command grab. That's the round to Byaku, and yeah, very well played. And that's super unfortunate. I was almost certain he was gonna fall on the thunderclap. Oh, misses the anti-air, and yeah, with
Unlucky.
that.
I like the idea, Byaku.
Also,
Anti-air using the demon flip.
for sure, yeah, and it's something good. Like many Lauras actually do it versus Akuma. Nice awareness for Lucas to end with the XCP for the stun, but now, yeah, that's it. You're done. And Lucas.
Cooper damage.
Lucas putting himself on a tournament point here. It's dangerous to whiff something like that in front of Lucas.
Yeah.
Don't do that twice.
Yeah, if you spend too much time blocking, you're gonna get thrown.
Yeah,
See what
no.
happens? Oof, no respect. Get off me.
Yeah, maybe isn't that like one of the first times he's done it this set? Maybe just putting the possibility in his mind. Yeah, that's. Oh, he does it! Oh, but he whiffs the follow-up that was supposed to be EXDP, and that would have been a lot more damage. Yeah,
Turning
Lucas.
this match around.
Demon? Oh my
filthy
god!
stuff. Let's go!
He does it! This man says, I would like a tournament, and I would like to get it with a demon. Thank you very much. That was fucking hype. Let's clip that. Let's clip that, boys.
Hey.
Lucas,
Lucas, I love the style, man.
you savage.
Dude, the moment I was, because in my head, Byaku doesn't deck anymore for some reason, so I wasn't gonna simmy at the end, so I was like, how do I open him up? I was like, demon. But then I was like, I haven't done this in so long, how am I gonna do walk up demon? Like my heart was going like 700 BPM, like please don't miss, please don't miss. I just stand light kick, I buffer the 2 jabs, I micro walk, I fling the last input, I see the demon come out, I was like, yeah. Thank fucking god.
Oh yeah, that's sort of like your own trademark setup for the micro walk demon, right? Like you do that one.
Yeah.
You like that one the best, right?
That one to me personally is a little easier than Crouch MP, so.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But you can do Crouch MP too. I can do them both, but I tend to go towards stand okay. It's kind of easy to. I mean, easier than Crouch MP. But I think if you practice them, you can do both.
All right, fair enough. So with that, that's the very first edition of Crush Counter City in the books. I'm really glad that we got Sano on the mic for quite a lot of this, because you're actually the person who started this tournament way back when, right?
Oh, baby.
Yeah. I originally started this because we didn't have so many events in Belgium at the time. So it's like Brussels Challenge and then like 6 months of nothing. And I was like, let's organize some online tournaments.
I completely concur. That's definitely something we should do, you know, keep
Yep.
the skills sharp. Also, you know, keep the viewers
I
entertained.
love how smooth this was, apart from the round settings, but that's a small detail.
Yeah, like I love how we literally just went through the brackets and no one was like, check in. Oh, the side is down, guys.
Yeah, because honestly, like, I feel like technically, I don't think I've ever dropped the ball as much as I've done tonight. But still, it was a lot smoother because
But
we didn't
that's
have
only-
to deal with the checking
Yeah,
bullshit. Yeah.
The reason why you dropped the ball so many times is because you actually didn't have time. You actually had to like cast matches one after the other instead of wait 40 minutes for technical difficulty.
So,
Yeah.
excuse me. All right, but yeah, maybe we'll have the post tournament analysis on the Discord as usual. Nooget like throwing out some really cool ideas for future possible sort of tournaments, bearing the Crush Counter City name. So we'll definitely look out for that.
Very nice.
Anything you want to say to the viewers at this point?
Thanks for watching. Thanks for Angeluso to show us a new character, because I was too busy to play Poison. And Ditn too for Lucia.
Mhm.
And yeah, thanks Heshfield, and yeah, you're the one who streamed, right? Like not but yeah, thanks Heshfield for the stream. Thanks Desano, everyone for commentating.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Thanks Mom and Dad. Yeah, thanks for being born.
All right, that's
See you guys next week.
This is like an Oscar ceremony or something.
this man. All right, I have nothing more to add to that. Sano.
Yeah, guys, just thanks for watching. I hope you can enjoy the next one in 2 weeks, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that'll be 2 weeks for sure.
Awesome.
All right.
We'll keep you posted on the Discord and on Facebook.
Yeah, so we might have a Shimmy Con Carne in the meantime, because I hear the Lord Gigini, who is eerily absent tonight. I hope everything's all right. He's still a bit salty versus Sano's Tekken skills. So we might have some Tekken on stream later on, maybe next week.
Here, I'll just give you, this is the salty squid for Genie.
Oh, hey baby. All right, with that, thanks everybody for watching. Sorry to the bleeding eardrums. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Those guys are swinging for the fence. Holy crap!
Oh, that was a very optimistic.
Yeah, that's.
That was. He's got another DP character. So.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of DPs, but I think.
Alright. And Ditn is already surprising with a costume I've never seen her.
That was unfortunate. Should have been able to easily finish that command jump. Oh my god, I'm blocked.
What? What was that? Did you miss something?